8:05.
Get to it.
Why are you so angry?
Why? Because of you, Mike.
I didn't do anything.
You
sir.
are just being difficult with me to rile me up, and it's fucking working.
I know it is.
Or
And it's
easy.
great.
It's fucking working.
I'm sorry.
Look, I can't be too mad at you. 'Cause how old are you?
280?
Alright, I can be as mad as I fucking want at you. Cool.
I'm your elder, though, so...
Exactly.
Yeah.
I get mad at people older than me all the time.
Same.
Perfect.
What's happening?
There's an echo.
What do you mean?
I heard an echo.
Did you hear an echo?
I did.
Yeah, well, you have the thing planned, and we're live now, and you...
Woo! We're good. Cool, I just want to make sure.
Okay, there was an echo.
That's what I was actually curious, so I was making sure I fixed it.
Okay. Cool.
Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Oh, us?
So, to those of you that are at home and maybe just tuning in, we had a very heated discussion at the table.
For some reason.
There was no for some reason. I know exactly why it was, because I enjoyed the scene in Star Wars. It was bad.
God damn it,
I'm
Mike.
sorry.
Bad.
I enjoyed it.
I'm glad I at least got you to say that it was silly.
Oh, it was silly. I was fucking with the whole time
It's
on it.
very silly.
It was outlandish, but I loved every fucking second of it. Hey, thank you, HK Moose.
I
What
question...
happened? What
I
did
question your
We got a
taste.
subscription.
What, we got a what?
Subscription.
Who did this?
Hey, Meat
Moose did it.
Moose. Thank you for the subscription.
Good job.
Whoever Meat Moon is, thank you for your subscription. Love the name.
Oh, yeah.
Is that an ass? Is a meat moon an ass?
I don't know.
Seems like it would be.
Meat moon?
Meat moon.
Meat moon.
Yeah.
Well, or it could just
Capsule
be...
Rodney, thank you for the subscription as well. We're just getting all these types of subscriptions. What the hell's going on? Who are you? Who are all you people? I love you.
I may have bribed someone.
Oh, nice.
No.
Did someone donate a bunch
Honestly,
of
add a
fucking
handsome
shit? Because we
face
just
and
got 4
we'll see what
subscribers.
happens.
4?
What's going on? It hasn't stopped.
It's still going? Wait, that's weird,
got 4.
actually.
You guys are
Well,
awesome.
we
Thank you.
appreciate
Like, not gonna
that.
lie,
Thank
it's weird.
you.
Good
Yeah,
job.
absolutely.
Oh, fuck. Mike, you got me so riled up, I'm like feeling it in my voice.
Oh, no.
Turbo, thank you for the subscription. I now know who these people are.
Who are they?
Co-workers.
Oh, that's cool.
Co-workers.
Like your co-workers?
Yeah, my underlings.
Like,
Oh, you so you
So
forced
you-
them to be here.
Yeah.
Never. I would never force them to be on my
Subscriber.
side.
Blink
Fired.
twice if he's forcing you to be here.
Just say, yes, I agree that Star Wars scene is amazing for me, please.
no, don't say that.
Don't fucking
Don't
say
say it. He's lying.
To those at home, we're talking about the Ahsoka show in a moment where Ahsoka steps out of her starship to fight some spaceships coming in to attack her.
Yes, it is as dumb as it sounds.
It's funny.
I
But
enjoyed
it's
every... Hi,
stupid.
Pika. I enjoyed it, Matt!
Okay, it's also dumb.
But it's so cool.
Well, I mean, I enjoyed the
Okay,
Devil May Cry reboot.
but it's also
and
really
that was
stupid.
bad.
But the coolness outweighs the dumbness.
No, they
it
are
does
separate
not.
things.
No, the coolness. Dude,
They're not-
stepping out of a spaceship and saying, I'm gonna fuck that other spaceship
I
up
have
with
an
this
idea.
stick.
Well,
Maybe
Oh.
next time they should write a scene that's cool and makes sense.
yeah.
Could they do that, maybe?
No, you want your cake
Could
and
Star
eat it
Wars
too?
try to do that once for fucking once?
It's been
No,
like, it's been
Star
like
Wars.
it's been like 20 years, to be honest. Well, actually, when the
It's been a
battle
long
droids-
time since Star Wars wrote a scene that was cool and made sense.
friggin' High Ground.
That didn't make a whole lot of
It
sense.
didn't, but it
But
was
the
cool.
fight before that was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
the fight.
And kind of made sense given the
I don't know about that.
Dude, you are just saying shit just to bug me.
The friggin'
By the end of the night, I'm going to be on the ground gurgling
I'm gonna
in my
have
own
a
blood.
fucking aneurysm. God
fight-
damn it.
The fight with
Uh,
Boba Fett,
Dude, in the Boba Fett show, wasn't that pathetic?
it was bad.
Okay, hang
Oh
on.
my
We
god.
want to talk about amazing scenes.
Dude, don't. If you
Dude,
compliment a
when
single,
that
if you compliment a single thing from that Boba Fett show, I
Thank
will
you so
punch
much,
you.
Pico.
When
we
this
appreciate
stupid
you.
cyborg guy
It
does the spin
sucked.
draw, bro freaking spun
that
around.
race
and
scene was
It
terrible.
was so
It's
bad.
fucking bad.
Oh my god.
The stupid slow ass Vespas. Ooh, I'm trying to hit you. Ooh, my
Bro,
finger is a torch.
While I understand that spaceship scene didn't make sense, there is a realm where I could look at it and go, I can ignore the complete stupidity of it because it was cool.
Fine.
And theoretically, a hero's moment of awesome. It was a cool scene, cool shit happened, shit exploded. I thought it was cool. End
Okay.
scene.
It wasn't, but okay.
You're saying that you wouldn't want to win a fight as a Jedi against a fucking spaceship on another motherfucking spaceship?
I think that shouldn't
Well,
be
it's-
You're not
possible.
I wouldn't personally think that my Like,
Bro, and if I'm gonna die anyway, I might as well get out and attempt to hit a spaceship with my lightsaber.
I guess. But it's like...
Just like in a moment of, I'm gonna die anyway, might as well jump at the dragon with an axe.
But you could do something...
Exactly, but how'd that go for him?
He died.
He died. Like, if your final stand moment needs to be cool, that's fine, but you should die.
But
It should be the
But it
final
can succeed.
stand, you know?
It can.
It could. Like, it could be a draw. I would have accepted it somehow if it was a draw.
He could have killed that dragon.
No. Did you
Okay,
watch that
actually,
movie?
that's the
Did you
movie.
watch that movie?
Okay,
Definitely no.
You know, he could.
He knew he was gonna die. He
Well-
just wanted to hurt the thing before he died.
And he did.
He didn't even do that.
Yeah, he did. He gave the motherfucker indigestion. All right.
Probably not.
Because he was swinging that axe and went. I know for a fact that man was in the body going.
In case you're
Rain of Fire from what, 2004?
Matthew, 2001, I think. It's old.
Damn,
Like,
I wasn't even born
Yeah, I
yet.
don't even think I was.
Honestly,
in high
you
school.
should watch it. Fantastic old movie, 2002.
Yeah, that's
Highly
pretty
recommend
genius.
it. Really good movie.
Okay.
Actually, I thoroughly enjoyed the fuck out of it.
Anywho, point is,
It's funny, I was going to model a zombie survivor character in one of our off-stream games
Yeah.
after Matthew McConaughey's character, where I was just some angry Russian dude who was killing zombies with an axe.
Oh, hey. It's the person.
what up?
What up? Oh.
Don't yell at me.
Yo, so Andy,
Oh no.
Andy, we got a question for you. Do
Don't
you
lie
think
about it. Be honest.
Ahsoka getting out of her spaceship and fighting starfighters was cool
Don't lie.
at
Good.
all? You didn't find any
Good.
enjoyment out of it?
Thank you. Oh my god.
It's just pain.
It
Yeah.
was,
Really?
it was
Makes no
funny.
fucking sense
That's
whatsoever.
it.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
god. I was right.
Well, I knew he was going to say it.
I know.
He
But
responded.
Mike,
and
I
I was
need you
trying-
to. I just want you to. Just
I'm sorry, I enjoyed it. I can't help you.
I
There's
can't.
nothing wrong with enjoying
You
it,
can
it's
enjoy
fucking
it,
stupid.
But it was really
so
stupid.
good.
It's really
I'm
stupid.
sorry, I
It was
loved every
bad.
moment of it.
It was
Stupid.
really
It was
stupid.
I was telling Matt, I'm like, Matt, I 100% understand that it was silly and bad, but I enjoyed it.
I don't
It
know
was
why.
funny to
when it was
watch.
so
It
silly
was
and bad.
stupid, though.
Yeah,
Look-
it was like incredibly corny.
Like
Yeah,
silly and
honestly.
bad can be fun, no doubt.
Yeah.
But that was too far. Mike.
I will
Too
admit
far.
that it would have been better if she just fucking went poof and threw them together with the
That
force.
would've
That'd
made
have been
more
cooler.
sense.
That would've worked
style,
better,
you know?
for sure,
Force
but she didn't even have
Unleashed,
to
he
get
does that, like,
outside for
100
that.
times.
Yeah.
It'd been, if she had to go
It
outside
would have
just
been
for that, it'd
cooler.
cool.
I think, personally. Starkiller style, you know? Force Unleashed.
But then
crap
even
is
that would have been
awesome.
like, why? If she can do that, holy shit! How does she ever
That's
lose any fight ever?
That's true. That's
Because it
true.
takes a lot of
She
fucking
kind of never
effort.
has.
Well,
Actually, she hasn't lost a fight.
She's died multiple times and just was shrugged it off. So
Yeah,
it's just
huh?
like, yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna die today.
Yeah, exactly. That's how she did this. Never mind, I'm gonna stop
It's
talking about
because,
that.
it's because she's Dave
I-
Filoni's favorite little toy.
I've been,
Yeah.
She beat Maul, she beat everybody.
She beats everybody.
I didn't
She's just
like
I've
that.
been kind of
Just-
bagging on Matt this whole night. I have
It's
to
true.
stop.
He's been riling me.
He's
up.
like,
Probably.
he's shaking. Like, there's a
Riling
chance I
me
die
up.
tonight because of him. Like, he's just gonna stab me in the neck with a box cutter. There's a
I
solid
have
chance.
one
Yeah.
right here.
Just dusting the carpet. That shit's
Box
expensive.
cutter. And it's red.
Look, the carpet needs
so it
replacing
won't
anyway.
stain.
We just like
Exactly.
start moving stuff out.
Yeah, exactly. Just saying, hey man, like, why'd you guys change carpet? Like, well, we had to, man. They won't fucking fix it for us. Yeah, that was a big deal.
Yeah, I've been honestly, like, I did enjoy that scene though. All jokes aside, I
It was
enjoyed it.
bad.
I understand it's
I'm
bad,
sorry.
poorly written, and it probably shouldn't have happened. But I was like, that was cool.
That's for the par for Disney at this point.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Well, I was comparing because I was like, I got out of my car in Cyberpunk and jumped out of a tank with a sword.
What you're doing in a role-playing game
It's
is not
different.
a multi-million-dollar
It's different.
production. All right.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though.
They should care. They should care a
yeah,
lot
but here's
more.
the thing, though. In the right context and the circumstances, that would be fine.
Sure.
That's fair.
Would if your cyberpunk character was in the dead of space?
Andrew did look me dead in the face and say, "You failed us, you die." So I knew I knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, that's true.
Did you die?
I knew death was going to happen. Like, if you fail this roll, you're getting ran over. There's nothing that's going to save you.
I mean, ultimately, you're putting yourself in that position, too. It's not like the scene is a result of, like, the poor writing that got them in the situation there to begin with as well.
Yeah.
That's true. I think that scene would have been less bad if everything around it was better. Like
no,
Well,
no, it made no
Disney
sense.
Disney writes like baby's first novel, dude. So it's like this happens. It's always this happens, so this happens because,
Yeah.
and then this happens. and now this happens, and now there's never. The problem is nothing ever feels fully planned or fleshed out.
Exactly.
It's always responsive to the immediate thing that happens. It's like, well, the only reason they even knew that ship was being made is because we happened to come check out this facility that happened to be finishing the hyperdrive today to go, and the bad guys were there with it, so they
What
could
if they
connect
finished the
the
day
threads.
before? What if they finished the day after?
Yeah,
It's just really convenient.
yeah, it's always
It's way.
convenience drives all the plot, and it's one thing.
If there is a plot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one thing to say like it's one thing to say like the Force can be involved because the Force can like make will manifest.
Look, you
the way
can't
it wants
you
to.
can't make
But
that
it
your
can't be
excuse
responsible for every
Yeah.
single happenstance or circumstance that unfolds in the galaxy.
If you want Star Wars with good writing, at least good writing. I don't know if it's great, but Andor is good.
That's
no,
true.
I think it's
Andor is
Andor
I
is
think
pretty,
I
really
think
good.
it's all the way fucking fantastic. If
Yeah.
if you just
I-
have to weigh it on
there-
the scale versus everything that Disney's done,
Oh,
Yeah.
it definitely gets pushed
on a
all the way
sliding
up.
scale, it's like fucking masterpiece.
Exactly.
Dude,
Their characters, they have arcs.
That
You
Luthen,
learn to fucking appreciate
when
them.
Luthen gives his speech about
Yeah.
why he fights for the rebellion and that like he's gonna be forgotten completely, that speech fucking rules.
Yeah, and it's also kind of true just because he was never mentioned or written into any of the original series content or anything because
It's really good.
he's a forgotten soldier.
And then Andy Serkis redeeming himself in Star Wars and playing another really good character with a
Yeah.
really good speech. Damn.
Yeah, it was really good.
Ah, man.
I
Anyway,
wonder what happened to his character.
I don't know.
I wonder.
At
we
some
might
point,
find out in
he
season
probably
2 and then
died.
it's over.
Season
Yeah.
2? Wait.
Yeah, they're coming out
Did
with
they
season
renew?
2.
Yeah, they renewed it.
Yeah, they did.
That's
They got approved for
surprising.
season 2 before.
It
It
better
is
be
surprising
good.
because too many people said it was boring.
Yeah.
Because nobody understands how character drives story anymore, and
Yeah.
they don't have the patience for it. Especially, which is funny because if you go back and watch the originals,
It's more about characters
it's
than
all
it is
about
about
it's all
plot.
character driven. There's what in the first movie you get action. Really, it's the Death Star battle, the battle to escape the Death Star. It's Obi-Wan's fight with Vader, which is technically tied into escaping the Death Star.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's all character. That
Yeah.
Vader versus Kenobi, that's
Mhm.
all character because it's not a particularly interesting.
No,
sword
there's
fight.
not even, it's not even well choreographed. It's literally just tap, tap, tap conversation.
Yeah, yeah,
No, it's actually excellently choreographed for what it's based on.
sure, yeah, because it's
The
supposed.
idea of lightsaber fighting totally evolved as it was handed to different people.
That's
over the
true.
years.
That's true.
Well, yeah, and
Yeah, because it was originally like a fencing style, basically. In the
Well,
No, it was
they-
like
they-
Kendo.
Kendo?
is samurai fencing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was what inspired the first fight, which is why, because in Lucas, what Lucas said is that he assumed that both Vader and Obi-Wan were too old and too beaten up for like really to make the kind of offensive moves, and he said two masters facing off purposefully with making very specific moves, he thought was more meaningful than doing it any other way.
Yeah.
I agree.
He was like, this is supposed to be epitome of showing off the skill and everything. And he must have thought very differently about that over the course of how Empire and Return of the Jedi showed up, because clearly the prequels has a very, very different idea of what being a master lightsaber wielder is.
Yeah. Well, anyway, turns out those first 3 movies pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
The original.
Even more
trilogy,
interesting
yeah.
when you consider that neither of the last 2 were written by George Lucas.
Also true. He had a vision, but
Yeah. Somebody executed it for him. That's probably why Empire is so good, honestly.
Empire rules.
Empire is good.
God, it's good. It's all character. I mean, the battle on Hoth is pretty fucking awesome, but it's like, that's a bonus
Yeah.
It is
compared to
a
the
bonus.
rest of the movie.
Mhm.
Like when Boba Fett gets his 30 seconds of screen time.
There was actually a whole way bigger plot line originally filmed and stuff for all of that, involving the bounty hunters and stuff too.
Yeah.
What level are
And
you?
they cut it all.
You're all 5?
Because I got Fireball.
You guys are supposed to collectively agree to lie
What?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
about that.
My
About
bad,
what?
my
You
bad,
guys are all
my bad.
level 6, remember?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
we are level 6.
No, see,
Yeah.
the thing is, you were either 4 or 5. I knew there was no
I
6.
thought we were level
Mike didn't
12.
know jack shit, dude. That's why he
Are
asked.
we not?
I do. There's a little note here that says, "Answers for
Ask
shit."
ask players to make sure what level they are. It's just written right into the adventure.
Are
Absolutely.
we? Are we not already level 20?
Are we not?
No way. I'm not a
Are
god
you sure?
already.
Yep.
I feel like we're level 20. I'm just gonna go.
Oh, man.
Go ahead.
I agree with Elliot.
I'm
I
gonna-
feel like you guys are level 20.
I'm gonna update my character.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
This is definitely.
Definitely.
Welcome to Legendary
Dude,
Action,
the
where as
shots
you can
you-
hear.
Oh, jeez, we're just getting to the
That was
intros.
wild.
Oh yeah, we're a bunch of nerds and we like to argue about shit because we're passionate and we enjoy things.
But nobody.
I also have
apologized.
this thing where I enjoy just generally poking buttons. I don't know why. It brings me like 12-year-old
Because I
giddy
usually
joy.
am so quiet and not like worked
True.
up.
I love driving you up the wall. It brings me such joy. Tonight we're gonna have a little bit of. We started a little late, as you can tell. We're actually gonna have a little bit of fun before we start tonight's D&D adventure. We're gonna be playing a game called
saying this wasn't fun?
Incoherent.
Yeah, are you saying
No, a little bit of fun before. That counts. All this before was fun.
all of it?
I mean, I did.
Even that one time.
Basically, the way this
when you
game
argued
works
for an
is
hour.
individuals pick up a card and they raise it up. They know the answer, but everyone else has to sound out the card and try to figure out what the word is.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm like,
So we're gonna start.
Wait,
The card
can I?
says,
Can I?
Dunkin' own hurts.
it's
Dunkin' Donuts?
huts. It says huts.
Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
Matt got it first.
Oh, we just yell it out.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
fine.
I
That's
don't
fine.
know.
That's perfect.
Okay, that's fair. That's
And
fair.
yell it out. This one says real agents sip goals.
Relationship goals.
God damn.
Oh.
Right away. Right
Grab
away.
Grab that card. Grab it.
Oh,
grab
shit.
it. Grab it.
Keep it. It's your point
Grab
system.
a card.
There's gonna be a point system tonight. Maybe there's
Oh
something.
my
Maybe one of you
goodness.
guys win something.
What
by
are we
the end of it.
doing?
Like
What are we doing?
magic.
We're just having some fun.
We're playing Incoherent.
What are we?
Well, no, he's
What do we
trying
get
to
out
make
of
us
this?
earn our crap.
Set ton 01 heifer.
What the frick?
Yeah, see, it's a hard one. Yeah, and I have hints if needed.
Okay. What's
we
the
should.
hint?
We should.
Do you want to take the hint? The hint.
Is there a drawback to getting a
Yes,
hint?
you don't get the point.
Oh.
Some at the end of this get
Don't.
something fun.
Don't do that.
And yes, it will be D&D related. Of course it is.
Giving you guys a level.
Oh my goodness.
Magic
That would be
items.
freaking wild.
You should give us.
But
Magic
yeah, so
items.
that is set ton 01 heifer.
Is that
Is that
heifer or
that
heifer?
looks like heifer.
Yeah.
I
Set
legit.
ton 01 heifer. It's a hard one.
I legit. Yeah, I can't figure that out. Y'all.
The least funny way to make a sarcastic comment.
The frick. That didn't help.
The least funny way to make.
Set no
Ton.
one heifer.
Whoa.
Set ton no one heifer.
Said
Said-
no one ever?
That is correct.
That wasn't-
No points.
No points. That was a weird one. I didn't like it. Bad.
That's fair. Hint turn egg rolls. That's what your dad is.
Okay,
Hint
wait. I know
turn
the
egg
first-
rolls.
I know part of it. I can't figure out the rest.
I'll give you a free hint. I was this earlier.
That doesn't help me. But okay.
The last part is what I was. The first part is something else.
Oh! Internet trolls?
Correct.
Ah!
Okay.
You
Yeah.
were being a troll.
For a good bit of it. I still do 100% still think that seems
I
fun.
like how it
Fine.
says the armpit of the World Wide Web.
Yes. Sana let's That one's fucking stupid.
Oh, crap.
Sana let's
Fuck me, I don't know.
Wait.
Oh. You guys are tied right now.
That's true.
You can still come back and take it.
I don't know. I'm bad at this.
It's fun.
I don't got a good brain. My brain.
Oh, the
That's
last part that's killing me.
Sana let's Sana let's Hamasana let's
I don't know enough idioms, clearly.
Hamasana Letza, play that funky music, white boy.
What?
Hey.
It's the beginning. That's killing me.
Brain not working.
I don't know.
Amazon Alexa.
Amazon. That's the part that was killing me. I knew Alexa
off.
was the ending. I just couldn't get the beginning.
To you.
Amazon. Aw.
Here, let's. Nah, here's one. This one's difficult. No habla español.
Oh, yeah,
No,
difficult.
Espanol.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give it to him. That's fucking fine.
That's dumb.
That
one's
But
that
you
is
do,
dumb.
Obla.
Or do you?
Here's a relevant one. Fifth holler food lawn.
Is that fifth? I'm pretty sure that's fifed. The word? Does it? Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, $5 foot long?
Oh my
Got
god.
That was. Oh, okay.
Ah, here's another one. Tad swat cheesehead.
That's what she said?
Oh, that one. I should have gotten that. I say that all the time.
Yeah, so does your dad.
Yeah. He got it from me. Probably.
Fuck off. This game is ridiculous.
No,
This drug goal is real.
the struggle is real.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
We all have two now.
It's true.
Nice. Hey,
So now we're going back to the hard ones.
Oh no.
Burr oat teen powder.
Protein powder. Haha, I got 3. Okay. That's gonna cost me the rest of the
Eddie,
game for saying.
Hurry up and get here. I want to play D&D.
Each card is a
Oh,
level,
no.
dude.
Here you go. This will make it better.
Each card is a
level.
level.
Ear
Imagine-
reptile. This function.
Erectile
Erectile.
dysfunction.
Yeah, he got it first.
How did you get it so fast?
He got it
How do you
first.
not? The first word gives
He
it
got it.
away.
How do
Yeah.
you not get
Okay,
erectile dysfunction?
ear
It's Viagra, clearly.
Exactly.
Ear reptile immediately gives it
Yeah.
away.
Here you go, Matt.
What?
Glory hole.
Glory hole. I've never heard of such a... What is this?
What do you got? What do you got? 4 or 5?
I got
Core
5.
hint
Okay.
Dean.
Quarantine?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just right after he said that.
This is what Justin is feeling right now. Veer off, mess, sing, oat.
Fear of missing out.
Oh. Yeah.
I
FOMO.
barely got that. I just knew he's not here. You know.
Ah,
So-
here we go. Furry do, tay chip, ping. That one actually hurt my brain. Furry do, tay chip, ping.
Something shipping. 3-day shipping? 4-day shipping? 2-day shipping?
Free 2-day shipping.
Free 2-day shipping.
Oh.
You
That-
started rattling off. I couldn't resist. What's in the good one?
So each card is a level. Let's go. Bro, I'm gaining. I'm gonna get
Get
to level 9.
huge. Us fard. Get huge. Us fard.
My debt is huge. That's true.
Struggle is real.
Get
No,
huge.
no,
Us fard.
that's this one.
Say it faster in your head. You might get it. Dead huge. Us fard.
Did you just fart? Is that really what it's supposed to be?
God damn
That's
it.
funny. That's bad.
You're
That's
so upset
bad.
now.
I don't know if I want that one.
Give him the card.
But I'll take the point.
Bro's gonna get like 7 levels right now. That's totally what's going on right here. The more cards we get, the better item we get. We get magic items.
One's for you,
from
Matt.
above.
They can't all be for me.
I mean, they can.
Well, you're just singling me out because you got me upset
Oak,
earlier.
ape, whom, her.
Oak 8 boomer.
Oh,
Okay, boomer.
damn it.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
Fuck off. I'm not a boomer.
Wait,
I wish I was. I'd have some money.
and property.
I have property, but I would have more money.
Knit, flick,
Oh.
sand, shill.
Netflix and chill.
yeah.
Damn, y'all said that in
That
sync.
was twin.
Y'all get a point now, because that was
Yeah.
there was a
Nah,
tie.
you can
That
have
was
the
a
point. It's
tie.
fine.
You can have it.
Well, we can't.
Well, it's already
We're in the
gone.
same
It's
predicament
already
now.
gone.
This is how I feel. Id, his, wad, did, tis.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
I got the last part, and then I was really confused about the first part.
I say that all the time. How did I not find?
See, that's what I feel about the "That's What She Said" one. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh my god, that was
Well
quick.
done.
Wow!
That was
You can't
quick.
say it! The boy's making a comeback.
I don't do that to people. Where'd it go?
This is Bin Joe Wad Shin.
Binge watching.
Yeah. I should have got that. I was thinking of Joe Biden for some reason.
It's the Joe. It's the Joe.
It's the Joe. Is Jover.
Odd dough, core, egged.
Autocorrect. Yeah? Okay.
He's turned his brain on. I'm
Oh,
scared.
I don't have one. It's just, I depend on autocorrect.
Core, heed, dope, pole.
Oh, I don't. Wait.
Bore, heed, dope, pole. It's a drug smuggling operation.
What? Legit, I can't.
Matt's on to something. He's chasing it.
Yeah.
He's chasing it
Bro's
hard.
got the eyes closed. He does that when he's thinking.
Bore,
on it.
heed, dope, pole.
Burrito bowl?
Yep.
Ah,
No way.
dang.
Burrito bowl.
What? That wasn't even fucking
That
close.
was-
Burrito bowl. Oh.
Dang.
The
I
faster
never
I
would've
say it,
gotten
the
that.
easier it
Yeah,
is.
that's what I was
never would've
doing.
gotten
Yeah.
that, ever. Oh no.
May, Lenny, ill.
Millennial?
Yep.
Ah.
That's what I am. Not a boomer.
This is what we try to do. Lit, gat, dis, burr, rad.
Let's get this bread.
This bread.
Oh,
I
no.
deflected instead of
You
catching
totally
it.
did. It's horrible. How dare you?
My bad.
Okay.
Bread is good, but why are we getting it?
Because we need to eat.
Because bread is another euphemism for money.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Oh, I was gonna say because we're hungry. Oh, there's a timer.
Oh no.
I
Oh,
Speed
forgot-
round?
I forgot there
There's
were
a timer.
timers. Okay.
What's yours? Oh.
Ike, hot, if, rum, mime, hum,
Wait. Okay. Wait.
I got it from my mama.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That was
Matt's so upset.
Well, no way.
I gotta tell you, I've probably used the word mama like
0 times. I've
that's
never
probably
said
the
mom.
first time in many years I've said mama.
Unpaid internship.
Oh. Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's me right now. Like I'm not even joking. Like.
Will he marry me?
Oh dang! Never would have gotten there.
Well, I've never asked that either.
Yeah, I don't play for that team.
This is what I do at work.
Slack off and pretend it's someone else's problem.
Oh,
No.
I was gonna.
I tried and
say-
I ended up
Kill
doing
him
more
with
work.
kindness?
Ew, gross.
That's exactly what I do.
I was confused because you
Never
said that's
would've
what you
gotten
I think
do,
might
but I
have been
don't think
projecting.
so.
All right. Who has the most?
Well, let's see. I don't know how many I have. I feel like we know who it is.
I got 7.
8.
11.
Yeah.
11. Yeah.
Seems our guest is 1. You're all lame.
I got more. Hey, we all got more than you
but also
did.
fuck off.
Okay.
We all got more than you did.
Yeah.
Did you say something? I couldn't hear you over my box.
You
What
got
box?
nothing.
Huh?
You didn't get a single one. In fact, you cheated and saw all the answers.
That's true.
That is true. That is true.
You don't get any points.
All right, you now have inspiration.
Oh, that's not worth it at all.
That's
I
cool.
thought we were gonna get something cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is advantage in a roll not good enough for you?
I already
But
have
bards can do that
inspiration.
whenever.
But I have 2 inspiration.
You can only have 1.
You can have an inspiration extra one for the night because of this one.
Okay.
Good DMs just bending rules.
Rules, schmools.
Rules are for suckers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Lollipops.
we're going to get back into it. We had a little bit of fun
Tootsie
before we went live. So, here at Legendary Action, we have a couple rules that change as we play. Mine is what's called, would you like to shuffle your fate?
Alright.
So in my game, your fate is not always as you roll. Sometimes you would like to see if the fates have something else in mind. So what that means is that there's 2 decks of 20 cards. One is mine, one are the players. I can only draw from mine, and the player draws from theirs. So let's say someone's playing, and they roll really bad. So they can say, I would like to shuffle my fate, to change it. Changing their low roll of a 2 into
You
a
purposefully
natural 20.
did that. Did
That
you?
was
That was on purpose, right?
No.
that was
Oh.
the plan.
Well, okay. The camera loves you, I guess.
A natural 20, meaning you succeed. But let's say I roll and crit you, Matt.
I think I'm getting old. I cannot read those cards from over here.
Derek Glossy.
Let's say I crit you, Matt, and it hurts, and I'm going to kill you. You can shuffle up your fate and have me change the die. Now, I can't change a fate that's already been shuffled. You would turn my crit into 12,
Probably
Well,
still
that's
got
not
hit.
meaning I missed by 1 because you have a 20 AC.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have a 19, but yeah.
That is the fate. But let's say you do change your fate, and then I'm swinging at you and miss, and I go, I would rather not miss. I would rather hit you.
Was that
With
a
a 9.
2? Oh, it's a 9.
Oh, looks like I still miss. But here's the thing. As those cards are used, they're pulled from the deck, meaning it gets smaller and smaller.
Which is the
What I think I'm going to do going forward is instead of reshuffling the deck every night, I'm going to shuffle it per act. So this deck
Oh.
So we
we'll
can run out of cards.
will get smaller and smaller and smaller. So only 20 shuffles of fate may happen in an act. But here's the thing. If you're not keeping track of what is out of the deck, you might try to shuffle into a lower card without even realizing it, because it hasn't been pulled.
Well, now I need to take notes, too. Is that cheating? I feel like it...
You can if you wish.
Okay, let's go.
Maybe you'll find out that this deck isn't a 1 to 20. Maybe it's 1 to 10 and then 15, 15, 15, 20.
If that was the case, I'd be kind of disappointed in you.
Question.
Yes.
What if the act is far from over and
Yeah.
you run out of cards?
You just
Well,
out.
it seems that
No shuffling of the fate.
you
sh-
shuffled your fate too much.
You should have been. You should
And
have
instead-
said fade sealed. Oh my god. Okay. Words are hard.
I will begin shuffling your fate.
See, that's annoying. Wait, so you just don't do it the night that we do it, and you just
I
save
can-
them
so-
for when we run out?
Yes. What I'm proposing is that I cannot use them until you use them. So for every card you have drawn from this
Okay.
deck,
Yeah.
I can use. So let's say you have used 4. I know of 4 uses of it. I can use it in one night. I can use it over the course of the act. So the more you use it, the more opportunity I have of bringing fate into my side.
But what if you lose?
Well, if we've used all 20, he has all of his 20 anyways. So.
Chances are I'm not using all 20, and I'm not going to wait for you to use all 20.
Yeah.
I like shuffling fate just as much as you guys do.
We don't.
Chances are
at
I'll use
all.
them relatively quickly.
We only use it when we think we're gonna lose.
Question, Mike.
Yes.
What about the medallion?
Who got it last?
I do believe it was the
It was you,
Barbarian.
right? Wait.
I handed
Was
it off
the
to the barbarian.
Our guest gave it to the barbarian.
Yeah.
He said he might need this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you look around, we're missing a very large barbarian.
For
He's
now.
not here at the table yet.
For now.
He's going to be late, but he'll be here.
He'll be.
That is the Shuffle Your Fate system.
Oh,
I will eventually be trying something else in the future, probably closer to Halloween, where I'll be doing a horror-themed one, and these will be the cards we draw from. Where, until someone gets a 1 or a 20, these will be... The way it'll work is, let's say we're playing in the horror game, this will sit there for you to draw from. You will draw from it, that's the skill check you make.
Oh.
It stays outside the pile. And it keeps going and going and going until someone draws a 1 or a natural 20.
But then it reshuffles.
And it reshuffles.
Okay.
The only
Oh.
caveat, 1s could mean your ultimate demise.
So
or
wait.
20s could mean quite the successful turn of events.
Would it be for like the same? Would it still be for Dragonlance, or would it be a different thing?
It'll be a fun one-shot. Fun little harrowing, horroring one-shot.
I have the perfect mini for that. Can it be October already?
No.
No.
I wish I liked
What day is
I do too. I also have an outfit already, so...
Nerd.
Yeah.
Bro.
I did some improv that I got an outfit for. I'm quite excited. All right. That kind of covers everything I had to say.
Okay.
And that we're going to be going into some fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, we will catch you after the intro, which I will remember
To finish when it.
to click the right button.
Okay.
Because something's not working and I realized that I forgot to do that. It's fine. I just
Oh, yeah.
have to take a long way around.
That's no fun. Clip it, chat. Clip it. I have to.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are, rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee.
And welcome back, everybody.
It would be. Oh, hi.
On last time's episode of Shadow of the Dragon Queen, our individuals have gathered together to attempt to finish quests and missions given to them by the members of Kaliman, hoping that through their aid they might succeed. The different missions assigned to them were 5 in total. They have the opportunity to free a draconian blockade, ambush an enemy that was seen attempting to join the dragon army, which is the most recent encounter that you've done. Missing scouts that were on the other side of the direction you were heading. Returning troops needed to be safely transported through, and there was an approaching what looked like army, only for that to turn out to be a dear friend by the name of Prudgel.
What is that noise?
My laptop working overtime.
Dang.
I don't know why.
What is going on?
I'm not doing anything.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
How old is it? because it could just be old. And
A
dying.
year.
Never mind.
Just
What
give me
brand
an
is
airflow. What are
it?
you on top of?
Another computer that's not on.
Oh, that.
And there's airflow.
Should be fine.
Okay. That's weird.
Anyway,
Yeah, they're there.
I'm just gonna ignore that because I don't have a choice. So derailed. You found a friend who said they could help you out. Moving on, she headed back home to Kaliman to offer her services. You all continued on, only to run into the blockade. Or not the blockade, sorry, the scouting. Where you scouting area, which were part of the mission where apparently people were being recruited to the Draconian army. There, you saw one ogre, 3 hill giants, two hill giants, being
Plus 2.
tested by a bunch of Draconian army individuals, human soldiers, along a city or town, deciding that war was coming and that combat was inevitable. You moved in position and jumped in surprise, deciding to throw magic, mayhem, and everything you had at these individuals, including the individuals from the Red Dragon Army that were sitting leisurely to the side. Combat grew, only for you to slay one hill giant, another hill giant, an ogre, and to be stuck fighting the rest of the Red Dragon Army. And an individual that was unnamed seemed to have a mission. One of the party members, hearing what he said, attempted to jump out and stop him from teleporting away, only to be caught in the teleport, being pulled away. What happened to that party member, none of you know. Those of you at home can look back and there's a hint. Well, not a hint, there's a whole thing that happens. None of you are aware of what happened. One moment he's there, next he's screaming, saying he can't leave, and they're gone. And there you all sit. Blood, death, all around you. Your friend that you've been traveling with for three or so weeks now is gone. Jumped through a teleporter. Ziff, in a moment of anger, still coming down from his raging blood, roars out, marches over, and starts slashing and striking at this tree in anger. And Montez looks confused and concerned and drops to a knee, looking at where his friend once was and says nothing, in shock, as you've all lost a member of your party. What do you all do?
Who are you?
I cast Fireball.
Sorry, folks, I wasn't here for the
Oh
last
yeah.
one.
So along the journey here, basically you met
D'Amicos.
Nikos the Ranger.
Wait, what type of range?
Human?
Human.
Human.
You met a human
what's-
ranger
what's
who,
the subclass?
by the way, I have a mini for you. I forgot to tell you. I still have to paint it, but I have a mini for you. Who was a member of a town you saved. Vulgar.
Citizen of Older.
Yep.
All right.
And he's decided that, unfortunately, not much is going on, and he wants to try to help you as much as he can.
Sure. I'm sure he was welcomed warmly.
Very much so.
I was.
Yeah, nice. Excellent. Welcome. Welcome to the table. Welcome to the game.
You looked at him very judgmentally, breathed, and shook his hand, and felt comfort, and decided to trust him.
Fair enough. Yeah, my character. That is Rasmus Fjordson. He's a Solomnic Knight in the Order of the Rose. He wears pretty plain armor considering he is a Solomnic Knight. It's just kind of well kept steel, not like mirror polished or anything. And plain, no signs of heraldry or anything like that. Just flat, clean armor. He does keep a holy symbol of Paladin, or Bahamut, on his neck that he usually hides in his shirt, but he pulls it out during the fight because he is a cleric.
Oh.
Yeah. Which makes him pretty unique in the Dragonlance setting. He doesn't really hide his power, especially in a fight. He isn't afraid to let everyone see what he is. But he downplays it when it comes to people talking about it or trying to bring it to anybody's attention. He's just like, just forget about that. I'm just a man. Anyhow, that's him.
Subtle.
Rasmus, yeah.
What is your subclass?
Monster Slayer.
That's
Neat.
That's good. That's
That's
cool.
useful when you were
Yeah.
fighting ogres, I'm sure.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Bro.
How about you?
Oh, I'm a sorcerer. I do cool. I
Subclass,
cast
sir.
magic.
What's
oh,
subclass?
Subclass.
Yeah.
What's it called? I don't remember.
On the
Draconic
character.
ancestor.
Right to the top left of the
Yeah,
character.
Mine. I'm a cleric of Tempest.
Emphasis on
Storm.
lightning go brr.
Yeah. Bro.
Lightning
yeah.
is my favorite magic aesthetic
I got a lightning ear.
by a long shot.
Lightning's
I love
pretty
fire,
good.
man.
I mean, it's,
Fire's a
Actually,
classic.
what's funny is I'm more of an ice type of fellow.
ice is also very cool.
Ice is cool.
It's spiky.
Yes.
It's very
Never
nice.
have,
Yes.
dude.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
I think
I'm not disagreeing with you. It's not my. I don't like it.
I like
Yeah, it's-
necromancy.
yeah,
For me-
honestly, it's all pretty cool.
For me, it's fire that I don't like the most. Only because I feel like they all look the same. I feel like you can
It's
do more
just-
with lightning and ice. And
it's
fire
very-
is
I
just
think
kind of
fire
like
is
the
just
same.
let down by especially recent adaptations of how it's depicted.
It's also
Fire magic
very
has not been very
overused.
cool lately.
God, dude,
But it is pretty fucking cool.
Well, it can be cool.
Yeah.
It's just really overused.
I love the
like,
idea of
specific
cool. I'm gonna
ways.
cast fireball, and so I'm like, oh, fireball! I'm like sitting here fucking weaving my hands, pulling in fire from all around us, and it's weaving this giant fucking orb of spinning fiery bullshit. And I was like, yeesh, and it's oh yeah.
Why is your fireball a spirit bomb? You fucking weeb.
Yeah. Because it's cool.
Yeah, fair enough.
Why else would something be like that? It's 'cause
I'm just
it's
trying to
cool.
make fun of you for being an anime
Yeah,
guy.
screw the rules as long as it looks cool, right?
Yeah, right?
Oh yeah,
That's what sorcerers are for.
you can do that because you're the DM.
That's what sorcerers are for. That's why meta
You might see a
magic
trend
exists.
that I like things that are cool.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Ice is better than fire. I'm gonna say. And then lightning's really cool. Lightning ties with ice. I'm a necromancy guy. I like that raising skeletons.
Deep dark magic.
Very cool.
Yes.
I do think that
You can't have necromancy
It's pretty
without
badass.
romance.
I don't know why, but I was just thinking moon magic has always been cool too. And the only thing I can think of is playing the game Back from Middle Earth 2.
Yeah.
Battle for Middle Earth 2 is basically an RTS Lord of the Rings game. And you can play as Galadriel, and she summons this giant fucking tornado that just
That's
rips
pretty
through
cool.
whole ass armies.
Like Dragon's Dogma.
So
That
good.
one spell.
You're upset. Why are you upset?
Galadriel wouldn't do that.
No.
It's
No.
it's a
You know
game
why she would?
on a-
She couldn't, for one.
No, it's because the game is cool.
I
Yeah.
get it, but
Yeah.
also,
Meta magic.
Now, do I
She had
agree that's
meta
something
magic.
she could do? No. Not at all. But for the sake of the game and how it's designed, it was pretty neat.
yeah, fair enough. I'll forgive it. At least it wasn't a $1 billion TV show,
It's
and they ruined Galadriel's character. That would be really silly.
you know, like they did with
Season 2, she casts a tornado, and you're just on the couch.
Swear to God, I cannot. No, we won't go down this road.
No, we're good. We're
We've
good.
had enough tonight.
No, we're legendary.
Wheel of Time,
action.
though.
Oh
Let's
my-
kill some hills.
How could they take such a cool
Mountain things.
story and just fuck it so hard?
Like Ahsoka.
All right, before I give Matt an internal aneurysm,
Why can't we get anything?
Can you have an external aneurysm?
he can.
What?
He's having one right now. He's crying.
Watch House of the Dragon. Wait till Arcane Season 2 comes out.
I
That's
forgot
all that's
they were
worth
gonna
watching
do
this
that.
year. I swear to Christ.
House of the
Bro.
Dragon is so good.
I watched
God, it
Arcane
rules.
like 3 years ago.
Dude, Arcane's really good.
It's pretty good.
really
I don't
good.
like League of Legends, but
It's
I like
well written.
Arcane. It is.
It is
yeah.
excellently written. It's fucking
is.
fantastic.
So
I
there you go.
forgot.
You were all
Yeah.
sitting here.
Ah, sorry, yeah.
I forgot
Sorry.
we were playing.
Yeah,
I'm
your
trying to
friend
stall
is
for
gone.
Eddie too, you know.
Your friend is
Yeah,
gone.
we're stalling.
His Ziff is just chopping tree after fucking tree down.
Anybody injured?
His
I-
roars echo.
I got
Oof.
2 hit points
Yeah.
So
out of 42.
to give you perspective,
Was
everyone
I,
but you.
was I in the combat or did
Yes, you
somebody
were.
puppeteer
Was
me?
he? I thought he did his own thing.
Yeah, wasn't he pulled away
He
to
left.
go heal someone?
Yeah, he was.
He wasn't
So am I
there.
even there at the
You're
aftermath?
not even there now.
You're not.
You don't know
now that I
yet.
think about it, actually, holy shit.
So I wasn't at the combat at all.
No.
Ooh.
It would have been helpful if
Yeah,
you
so
were
it's
to
just
be
the 3 of you
honest.
now. Just 2 of you sitting where your friend was gone, Ziff in a rage.
Fine, you don't want me in the scene, I'll fucking...
He's like, I'm gonna get some water.
Did I catch that? Because I was still hiding in the trees.
You came out when this guy that you just joined left.
Yeah.
You came running, confused,
Yeah. Bro, just
because you just saw him and this individual. You can only assume had some form of. He had to be some higher up individual. The way he was commanding the troops.
Yeah.
They're gone. You would know they teleported.
Would I? Legit? Okay. That.
So I'm just running up to the group and I notice one is
Yeah.
missing.
Montez is on his knees looking at where they're gone. You see Ziff in the corner just chopping trees down. And Hugo is just. What are you doing, Hugo?
I don't even know, man. Bro's just gone.
He's looking bewildered as
Yeah.
Xander is.
So I just see a bunch of confused or upset people now.
Yep, and you met them before.
Mhm.
You
look
light
around.
introduction, yeah.
Where's the tall one?
He's gone.
Did he have to go? What happened?
The other individual that we were fighting, he was attempting to leave by some ways, and Xander jumped after him in rage, saying that he would kill him anyway. And then he was gone. Montez speaks up.
That's not good. Well, what do we do now?
I mean, what much can we do?
You've stopped the individuals who are attacking and attempting to fight in this place and trying to extort it. There you are. Now you know that one of these missions is done. Technically, further down, you still had one more mission to do.
I mean, we had like 4 possible missions.
You've
to
done
be
3 of the
honest.
4.
Legit?
And 3 of the 5. One you know you're not doing because it's on the other direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so
So
there was the
we did-
Crudgel thing. We found Crudgel.
And that was with the
That was
whole
one of them.
army.
Yeah.
So that's done.
And second was
The
checkpoint
recruiting
thing.
checkpoint,
Yeah.
which we just annihilated.
And then there's
And then going further is the troll, right?
something about something eating
A
children.
troll eating children.
That's correct.
Was that part of the? That was
The 3
that's
that
not
we were gonna
related,
do.
right?
Yeah,
No,
that was
no.
a mission.
Well, I mean, it wasn't related to the checkpoint thing, right?
No.
It was further down. So we haven't done that yet.
Yeah, that's the last one in that direction.
And then there was the thing about the
Armor,
freaking
but that's a different direction.
adamantine or whatever, adamantium.
And then what's the
One of
last
those.
one?
Yeah, I can't think of the last one. What was the last one? Were there 5?
The scouts?
I thought
No.
there were 4.
Scouts. Missing scouts.
The other one was you investigating the troops that were approaching the city. And turned about to be Crudgel.
Well, we
That was
yeah,
one.
that was one checkpoint.
Draconian blockade.
Yeah, wait,
Which we
Yep.
just did. That was the hill giants.
yeah.
And then we still
Children
have the
being
troll.
eaten,
Children being eaten.
armor thing, the metal that they were trying to get. What's the last one?
Missing scout party.
Legit, I forgot about that.
It's a different direction. You guys agreed you weren't doing.
Yeah, the armor and the scout party are separate.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I wish Eddie were here. He
are we
had all
still
that-
gonna go kill the troll or?
Montez is just. How can we? We are one man down. We don't even have...
What about your friend that left? What if we just wait for him to come back?
He was supposed to meet us here. He was only supposed to be held up for less than a day. If we make camp in the city, he will meet us here very soon.
I think we should head back to town.
We can, if you wish. But we still have a mission we accepted to do.
What if we make camp here? Can you find us here?
You guys are by a town. You saved a town. So the city you can go back to, or you can stay the night in this camp town. And as Montez says that, you hear footsteps. You look over where the entrance of the town was, and the gates have been opened. And an individual walks out. I wouldn't say it's like elegant clothing, but it's nicer clothing.
Mm-hmm.
Well maintained. There's some marks. There's dirt on the bottom of the dress sheet of the longer clothing he's wearing. Furs on his shoulder, and he comes up and says, "Well, thank you so much for saving our town. You must have heard our call for aid when we reached out to Kaliman."
Yes, we did.
What are your names?
I put my bow away. I'm like, I am the Migos. Nice.
Pleasure. And he shakes your hand. And you, what is your name?
Hugo.
Good. What about your friend over there that's successfully cutting down trees? And you look over, and Ziff has cut down about 8 or 9 trees.
Dang.
He's just... And he even stops and picks up one of the trees and throws it into another tree.
Bro forgot to stop raging.
He just lost a friend. He's going through things. His name is Ziv, if I remember.
Naima Montez. And then, well, please, I didn't... Come into town. We'll take your time. The gates are open. Feel free to join. The city will bring you food, whatever you need. Thank you so much. And so he turns. I am Mayor Drovish. And it's very good to meet you. And he turns and leaves. And at that, Zip walks up and just... Who was that?
That was the mayor
Oh,
of this town.
okay.
He says thank you. He's willing to offer us food. I'm assuming lodging. You alright?
No. And he sits down.
I understand.
So,
I don't know, man.
you sit there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you guys decide to go inside the city?
Yeah, I'm going to.
I do, yeah.
You get up. You turn. And the Montez just... Give me some time. I'm not in my right state of mind. And so he stays there. And you, Ziff, and Hugo all approach town. As you walk in, you see up on the walls, you see actually quite a bit of blood. You see a few bodies that are laying on the ground. You see people pulling into the center to start digging holes and places to bury them. You see a few families crying over individuals who have died. And then a guard walks up. Well, I won't say thank you for helping in our time of need. I was worried that they were going to get through the gates and kill everyone. I know it doesn't mean much, but thank you. And he turns and goes back to his post. You guys head further in. And you find the inn. And you walk in, and inside is the mayor. Talking with the bar innkeeper. You're all weary, weathered, but you're doing all right.
Tired.
What do you do?
I want to go sit down at the table.
Yeah, you go sit down. Just sigh leaning against it. You go.
Man, I'm gonna pass out. I don't know. I want to rest.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you walk up to the innkeeper and kind of just look up at him and... or you must be the people that helped us. What can I give you?
A room.
Easy. Here. And he slides over. There's 3 rooms you'll have to share, but here you go. If you wait another couple minutes, food will be provided. Did you and your friend? Food is on the way. Do you want ale, wine, water, milk?
Water.
Done. You.
Water.
Done. And Ziff goes, ale. 2 ales. And then sits down.
And 1 wine for a friend who's coming by in a minute.
He puts it down. You spend a couple of hours just leaning in these chairs, exhausted, tired even, drinking, eating. You've probably had 2 helpings of the food. And as you're getting ready to get up and head to bed, the doors kick open. You turn expecting to see a Montez. And instead, walks in.
That one guy from
Rasmus.
earlier. Bro, I was gonna say something. It's. Is it Dave?
I would forget that. Rasmus.
Okay.
I mean, it's not a pretty typical
It's
name.
not. It's a very unique name. But yeah, Rasmus walks in full armor. Rasmus, as you're coming into town, you're riding a horse that was lent to you. You were making good time. You were trying to catch up. And as you're riding, you see a cloaked individual walking past you. On first instinct, you look at him and you don't see anything crazy by him. But you almost think you remember some of his outfit or gear that was underneath. You're not quite sure. You're going fast, so you'd have to stop to engage this individual.
Recognize based on what?
It feels like you've seen the boots before. You feel like you've seen the armor before. You're not too sure.
From where?
Because you don't know, because it's so fast, because you're galloping fast. You just see it, and it's one of those things where it's an instinct. You're like, I think I've seen that. I've seen it before. But you're still moving. So.
I'll pull up on the reins and I'll wheel around. Hell.
Individual doesn't acknowledge you, keeps walking.
I'm gonna trot up behind him.
You trot up behind him, and he just picks up the pace to not be in your way, steps to the side, keeps the head down.
Show your face.
No. You recognize the voice.
As?
of Montez.
Where are you headed?
I need to go get something. Leave me be. Go help everyone else. They need you.
I'll kick off the horse. Throw the reins at
His
him.
voice sounded sorrowful,
Sure.
but he was also determined. There was assurance to the voice as he spoke, even though that was sad.
Well, throw my leg over, get on the road, hand in the reins.
He hops on that horse and goes.
I wheel on my heels and start walking.
You're not far off. He only just set out probably 10 minutes ago. So you get to this battlefield pretty quick and you see it. You see individuals on the ground. You see a couple coin purses spilled about. You see a couple pouches laying around filled with stuff. A few individuals dead. You see the two hill giants and the ogre. It looks like the townsfolk are not coming outside to touch them at all.
Any obvious town guard on the ground or
Nope.
civilians?
You see two people at the entrance with sword and spear and shield. 4 people up top with all archers, and then 4 more archers on either side. And then when you look in, you see the fact that there's 4 more shield and spear. So they're ready for a defensive formation if needed, but they're still letting people enter and leave. But no one's left. They're almost scared too.
Okay. Well then, carry on.
As you're walking, your foot hits a bag, and it sounds heavy. You look down, and it's a well-woven bag, and it has chainmail on the inside.
Okay.
You reach down and pull it, and it's pitch black chainmail. Dark chainmail. And you pull it out and you're curious. It gets the better of you. It doesn't often, but this one does. Just the way it feels, the weight of this doesn't. Something's off, and as you pull it out and you smell it, it smells of sulfur. And you open it up, and the chainmail hangs. It's well made, finely crafted. You swear the way it's been made is that the chainmail seems to spiral into a symbol. This armor means something. You're not sure what, but there's power within it. You recognize the symbol as a symbol of Takesis.
That thing.
And then as you go to throw it away, something tells you not to. Almost something asking you to keep it.
Get rid of it. It's got sulfur. That's demon stuff. We don't like that.
All right. I'll take it, and I'll hold it.
Mm-hmm.
And then as I approach one of the guards, I'm going to ask them for a sack for it.
Just a sack.
Something to carry this in,
Why don't you just grab the backpack it was in?
please.
But
Humor me.
he looks behind him. George, he wants a sack. And then George turns around and goes, "Yo, Vader. He wants a sack." And it goes that for 3 people deep until you hear the last guy go, "Son of a bitch." And he turns and walks off. They were definitely not wanting to move.
Sure.
A couple minutes goes by and he comes back with a large potato sack. Nothing good, nothing fancy, just a simple sack.
Even better.
Here you go.
Drop it in there.
As you drop it in there, do me a favor, roll a wisdom saving throw.
Thing.
With advantage, because you knew it didn't have a good intent.
I told you. Sulfur is demon stuff. We don't like demons.
That'd be a 19, fella.
Dang.
You go to drop it, and as it slowly slips from your fingers, you hear a very soft voice. "No, don't let go. You're meant to find me." It was a very soft, encouragingly nice, sweet female voice.
Sure.
As you drop it,
Yeah.
goes in the sack, no problem. No adverse effect.
Cinch it up.
Yep.
Where's the blacksmith?
That way, about 4 houses down, it's right before the inn. He decided to build his blacksmithy there, so
Thank you. I gotta head for that.
yeah, go ahead. You approach the blacksmithy, you knock on it, and "Hey, what is it?"
You have a smelter.
"I do. Yes. Why?"
Put this in there and keep it as hot as you can, and I'll pay you whatever you cost of coal.
He takes the bag and immediately starts to open it.
Don't open it. Throw it in.
"Oh, I'm sorry, no. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm not getting myself into that."
You're smelting a piece of armor.
Why are you doing it this way?
It's a symbol of the enemy. It needs to be destroyed, that's all.
At that, he reaches down and pulls out a knife, and then he cuts the bag open and looks inside.
Okay.
"I can't. I'm sorry. That, I don't know what's wrong with it. I wouldn't say it's cursed, but there's something extra wrong. Wrong is the wrong word. It's magically enchanted. I've worked with stuff like that before. Not well. I learned from a man who could have changed it, have done anything with it. But
I don't want it changed, I want it destroyed.
my smelter won't destroy it. That's very well made. It's designed to withstand elements. I don't know anything short of magic that will break it.
I'm magic.
Hey. Fine. I need a new bag.
He just cuts the rest of it off and tightens it lower and adds twine. I can't think of anyone in the vicinity short of Kaliman who would be willing to deal with it, and even then, I'm pretty sure if you brought it to any of the mage circles, they'll pay you for it, they'll kill you for it.
Fine. I'll deal with it. Now, I assume they went to the nearest tavern.
Literally next door.
Neat.
Pretty convenient.
Sure is.
Like when that TIE fighter.
Calculators.
Yeah, you knock on the door and head on in.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure I wouldn't recognize you. I'd probably see you sitting at the table.
You see Ziff, Hugo, and a man you've never met.
Oh, alright. Hugo, Ziff. And you are?
Demikos. I'm assuming you're their friend that left earlier.
Rasmus.
I'm just helping you
Rasmus!
guys.
And he goes right back to eating. He's scarfing food down.
That'd be Ziff.
Yep.
I think we might be without Amontes for some time. I met him on the road.
What's your passive perception?
Passive? Perception.
Is it
18.
higher? Dang, boy.
Perceptive.
You look around the room. There's a few people in the tavern, nothing crazy. You don't see anything that seems to draw your attention. You sit down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that you made him roll a check. I don't like this. Now I'm concerned. Like
Alright.
that one time when the crow did the thing. That was annoying. That hurt my brain. Okay.
Yeah, I assume the dead ogre's outside where you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Sure would.
Sorry, I wasn't there for the fight. Are you, any of you heard?
Very. I'm surprised I'm still alive.
Well, get some rest. You'll be alright. Like I was saying, I think Amontes might be gone for some time. I lent him my horse and he rode off
Which way?
towards Kalaman.
If he did, he didn't talk to you guys about it.
He said he just needed a minute. And then he left.
I think it might be more than a minute.
Did he tell you what happened?
He wouldn't speak to me. I didn't try.
Well, there's something you should know about your friend.
Okay.
The
the-
elf.
I was going to ask where it was.
I don't know where he is now. He's gone.
I didn't see his body on this road.
Not
He
dead.
was taken.
Just gone. Teleported.
Teleported.
Yeah. The last one of them opened the portal. He jumped in after them and got taken with him. We don't know where. We don't know who.
Seems foolish. Okay.
But, your friend seems to be taking it pretty bad.
They were friends.
Understandable.
I think, well, we need to stay here for a little while and recover, I think. Give Amontes time to get back.
That'd be best.
Take care of whatever business he feels he needs to. So, what do we know about this? Well, what is this town? What is it? Where are we?
Have no idea.
As far as we can tell, it's a small town where the blockade was set up? After we
Yeah,
dispatched.
you're not too sure.
Ziff could tell us if he wasn't busy shoving his face full.
Ziff, give me the map.
He just holds it up and keeps eating his chicken.
Chicken.
It should be south of Calaban, right?
Yes, it is.
Legit? I thought it was east.
South.
Would I know this area? I mean, I'm pretty much a local, right?
Well, I mean, it's like
This
across
area
the
is
road.
actually, so you know Kaliman, Bulgar, you know of the area. Give me 1 second.
I don't think it's on this map.
It's a small town. Shutterrust.
Shut. Okay. That's fun. Rasmus. Do you still got that bag out? Good.
Yeah, I kind of just dropped it on the floor when I sat down.
Okay.
Sounded like a bag of chains, turns
Yeah.
out.
Shing.
So did we follow the river? No. It doesn't matter. South of Ogler. Or south of, well, I guess it would be south of Ogler too, but south of Cullinan. Shutterrust.
Shutter. Shutter.
Shutterrust would just be
I
like.
barely know her. He's not here. I gotta fill in, you know? Bro.
Well, what do we do now? Carry on or wait for a Montez?
I mean, it would be
No
helpful
idea
to
how
have
long
him
he'll be
here.
back. He'll be gone, but we can give it a day maybe.
I say we go on without him. Wrong voice. I say we go on without him. He didn't look good when we left. He knows where we are and what we're doing. He'll join us if he needs to.
I'd recommend resting beforehand, but if he's not back by then, you can't really do anything else besides carry on the mission.
What we could do is rest tonight, see the whole troll situation tomorrow, and then come back.
It's not
Okay.
a bad plan.
We'll leave a note with the innkeeper to let Montes know what we're doing, just in case he gets here before we do.
Sure. As he sits down and pushes more food to the table.
Or even the mayor, whichever one.
Most likely he'll visit me. I'll let him know you stopped by and where you're going. Don't worry.
What if the innkeeper's the customer? It's been so long since we got that letter. I'm remembering things as we're playing because I legit haven't it's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a long one. It's been like a month and a half. Okay, good. Yeah, I say we just rest then.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys kind of relax for a little bit and continue eating. Share some stories. Shortly thereafter, you are feeling very tired. Does anyone do anything with the sack, by the way?
I keep it next to me.
All right, cool. Hour or so goes by. It's starting to get late. You see the darkness outside growing, and you all get ready to head to bed.
Yeah.
Slowly move and head to bed. Do you sleep with that in the same room as you?
I shove it under the bed, sure.
All right. At least you make another wisdom save.
With advantage or no?
This time, no, since you'll be sleeping.
Oh no.
13.
It's not bad.
Your dreams that night are very different than normal. Generally, more often than not, you're stuck in memories or different things. You have a distinct memory right now where you're on a swing. One of the very few times you are allowed to enjoy being a child. a break from the training. As you feel yourself swinging back and forth on the swing, you feel hands on your back pushing you. As you turn, you see a shadowy figure. Slowly pushing you. You're pretty sure the figure itself is female. So good to see you. I'm glad you're having fun. I'm sad you didn't keep my gift. And then you wake up, sweating slightly. Nothing uncomfortable, but you're like, that wasn't, it's almost like a shock. Like you remember your dream so vividly. But as you wake up, it slowly ebbs away. And you lay back down. You find you could fall asleep again just fine. It was almost just like a slight dark dream. It wasn't even that. You wouldn't even call it a dark dream. You want to, just for the fact that it was a shadowy figure. But you didn't feel threatened. You didn't feel like something was out to get you in any way. You almost felt comforted, like a mother would comfort her son. You go back to bed?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you go back to bed. This time, sleep is just fine. Y'all wake up in the morning, head out. Breakfast is on the table. Do you guys partake?
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Long
You guys
rest.
scarf some food down.
Long rest.
Absolutely.
Yes, let's go.
Matt, you get a long rest just fine.
Sure.
Oh, it's so cool. It just applies it.
It's nice.
Yes.
I never took damage on it. Or...
Yeah. Cool.
That's true.
Even better.
Not only did you not take damage, you murdered like 4 people. That was.
As you guys are slowly talking about this troll that you might have to deal with, the barkeep speaks up. Oh, are you talking about the troll?
Yeah, the situation with that.
I will go talk to the huntsman.
Huntsman.
Him and the apothecary have been cooking something up.
I don't know.
That
About,
could
like,
help.
I don't know. If
They
I
were
like
setting
the
out to hunt that thing down.
apothecary.
Apparently, it has one of their kids.
Oh, well, that's not good.
All the more reason.
I have a bad relationship with the
Where are they?
apothecary.
Just keep heading the direction you're going. They're the last hut on the way out of town.
We do.
They shouldn't have left yet.
Maybe they'd be willing to join. The more the better.
Most definitely on a troll hunt.
Apothecaries and me, bad relationship.
Why?
That one time, bro. Was that me and Sander? Me and Sid? It's me and Sander, right?
What?
With the apothecary that one time. You know?
It was it.
It was Sander? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Yeah. Let's head to the.
Oh, the what does magic mean to you?
Yeah.
Have
you
figured out that answer, by the way?
Nah, man. Not yet.
I didn't get that question. Did you guys even tell me about that? I don't think so.
No.
There's a few things that we just kind of never.
There's been a lot of stuff that hasn't been told to you, and you're very confused by it.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I'm not. I don't know about it.
True.
That's technically true. Yeah, let's head to the apothecary and stuff, man. I forgot what the other one was already.
You get up,
Huntsman.
you get your gear, you spend your time getting dressed, getting armored, and you head over. As you grab that bag again, it feels lighter than it did the last time you touched it.
I don't
The
know.
bag itself feels lighter.
But still, there's like chainmail in it.
Still makes all the same noises.
Cool. Yeah, I shove it in my backpack.
I was gonna say the one thing that we didn't want Zip to steal. The timing on that high.
And Ziff comes,
Brutal,
he yells out, 1 minute, still getting dressed.
Brutal, huh?
Yeah. It's okay.
It happens.
Yeah, well, they're doing a new
Business
PRC thing, so
Yeah,
Nico
yeah,
that helped me.
business
out.
cards.
Yeah, he gave me
Well,
a stack of it.
It's all right. How we doing?
Oh,
Good.
it's,
So-
you know.
just to inform you,
Yes.
the party has
What'd you guys decide?
mourned over their fallen, disappeared friend.
Yes, that's
You,
good.
Hugo, you and
Demikos.
Demikos. I was gonna say
Demikos.
Demikos head back into the town that you guys saved, offered food and board. You spent some time there eating. Montez said he was going to be a little bit. He wanted to settle his mind. Shortly thereafter, Al goes by and the door opens, and in walks Rasmus.
Rasmus,
Not a Montez.
Oh, okay.
He says he met a Montez on the road.
Okay.
Montez said he had to go do something. It was important.
Yeah,
That's
to
what
get
Montez
something.
does.
Specifically,
Rasmus gave the rings to a Montez, and the Montez bolted off. You're all now in the tavern discussing the fact that you have a troll issue to deal with.
Troll.
that one that was eating those children.
Oh yeah, the troll that was eating the children.
Yeah,
I
we
found
should
one
probably
now.
kill that.
Would it?
The troll.
No.
I found one.
No. It's not my fault I enjoy Star Wars.
What? Oh. There was a large...
I enjoyed Star Wars.
It is your fault, though.
No, Star Wars is great.
I love Star Wars. What it used to
Exactly. I love Star Wars.
be. I love what it used to be.
I love Star Wars in general.
What is this thing
Okay.
doing over here?
What?
What's this thing?
That chair?
Yeah.
Sit in that chair. It's a glorious chair.
It's a good chair.
Is that your cyberpunk chair?
It's my favorite chair.
Then why is it there and not there?
Yeah, it's so nice. I love
You're
it.
like,
It cushions all the booty.
It's unstable.
It leans is why.
Yeah, it's unstable.
Yeah, just sit closer to the edge. You're fine.
What kind of chair can you not
So
sit
I can
back
see
in?
why we have the one clip where you fell over.
yeah.
Exactly.
And that was a
Bro.
different chair. That was this. It was the chair I'm sitting in right now.
You,
That was the
you damaged
funniest
them.
day ever. I was there. I was there. I saw it.
He's still
I
so
saw it
funny.
happen. The fact
So-
that you accidentally clicked the intro.
Dude, that I fled. Oh my god! Clink. Greatest moment of my life.
The cut.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a
hard.
troll issue.
Yeah, we gotta go stop that troll. Xander's gone.
We do have a troll
Montez
chair.
is gone. Oh,
It's my
Is that your weed?
nice.
no, it's my mini.
Oh, all right.
We don't do that here.
Weed.
We do skooma.
Oh,
What the hell is
Skooma.
skooma?
It's from
Moon dust.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, it's from Elder Scrolls.
Okay,
Yeah,
I never played it.
you should.
Khajiit has wares.
She
Oh
has.
god.
I've seen the little kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little kitty.
He gives the quests.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then there was a huntsman and an apothecary talking about how their
Well, you
child's
just
gonna go
remembered.
missing.
I
they're
just
heading
So
out.
apparently the
Stupid.
barkeep
Yeah.
tells you that the
I heard-
child.
Yeah.
Yeah, all Khajiit are just drug dealers.
So
Exactly.
true.
It's catnip. Don't worry about it. I love these dice. These are mine now. That's a lie, but they clank. ASMR match? Like,
Which one's the one?
big boys.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what they're for. I don't know whose they are. Listen to that.
Welcome,
That's a
Eddie.
good sound.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm
Yeah,
good.
how's...
Sorry I ran a little late. This is work.
Well,
Nah, that's fine.
we would forgive you, but we can't. So,
Okay.
yep, we're gonna hold this against you for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not friends anymore.
Hopefully it's not a regular occurrence, but who knows?
If it is, you could always quit your job. I'm just saying.
That's true.
That's
Oh, there's bills. There's a mortgage.
fuck all that. There's D&D.
just work here full time. you know?
That's rich coming from me.
Mike's not gonna fucking pay me.
Well, pay yourself. You can.
Do you
pay
wanna
yourself.
hold a financial responsibility?
Oh
Bad
god.
financial decision.
It was over.
Oh yeah, you told me about
It
these.
was over like $100-something. Last I heard him say from the corner of my ear. That is a total.
That's a lot of money for a pair of die.
Well, they
It is a
are.
lot.
They are fancy.
Are these marble?
Yeah.
Yep.
And the
Yeah.
and
Real
gold.
marble, real, you know,
Gold.
Like
gold
it's-
leafing and
Yeah.
all that.
Gold.
Yeah, they'll be expensive.
Yeah. My
Fancy,
question
though.
is like,
Why?
why?
Uh,
just get other.
Yeah, they are
guys.
definitely
Yeah,
deadly.
they're weapons.
They're weapons.
They're weapons.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
like a
those
jaw
are nice.
breaker.
On a
except
slingshot,
for
dude?
it actually breaks your jaw. Dude,
Yeah,
that
those
would
are
hurt.
dangerous.
That would hurt.
That would hurt.
They're a little big.
That's
Oh, yeah.
what she
Yeah, I mean-
said. See, that's why I'm
Wait.
disappointed that I
Wait.
didn't get the
Why,
card.
why would she say that?
You don't want to know.
I kind of want to know.
I don't think you do.
We shouldn't be
What's
sizist.
it like?
Okay.
She's never said that.
That could be your next purchase. 75 QNet.
Like, what?
Oh no.
Maybe I have a 65
Wait,
C3
Skynet?
right now. What do you want to
I
do?
heard
Thing
I
wouldn't
heard
even fit in the
Skynet.
bedroom.
Will?
Skynet.
There's a bunch in the kitchen. You can
Business.
hand them out to people.
Cool.
Yeah.
Either way, back to the story. You're all sitting there deciding that
My
you still need to
name's
deal with this
on it,
troll,
which is
and you
sad.
know that apparently the apothecary and the
Huntsman.
huntsman are banding together to figure out a solution.
So we're gonna go see them.
I have solution 1 and solution 2 right here.
Have we been able to rest?
Yes, we just had a long
We got a
rest.
long rest. I
Awesome.
had 2 hit points.
At 12.
I'm so
So,
surprised.
this'll
on
help.
that.
Oh my god, the barbarian took some hits, no doubt.
Just a little bit last time.
What's that?
No way.
Medallion,
Yeah, it's for the barbarian.
it's for the
Yeah,
barbarian.
you have. that.
Yay!
Use it good.
Yay!
You
Use
probably
it.
won't have to be honest.
Use it
Yeah, we'll
right.
see.
Oh man,
We shall see.
Use it good. Use it right.
Y'all, I get a +7 to charisma saving throws, and I love myself.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all that charisma, you know. I'm in love.
He's got the riz.
He's got
I got W Riz.
Fucking nerds.
I hate myself. Okay,
Yeah.
but I don't
Me
hate
too.
Hugo. Hugo's got the Riz. Okay. What's going on? Are we gonna do this thing? Let's go talk to some apothecaries like that one time.
Okay.
Yeah. Indubitably so.
Alright. Okay, cool. I had all the notes from last week, or last time we did this one, too, so we're good.
Yes.
Yay.
I was gonna say you had all the quest information.
Fucking
I don't
Yeah.
think anyone else
sucks.
did.
Yeah. Well, no, so we did the...
We did the supposed army thing.
Yeah, the Recruits of the Dragon
That was
Army.
Crudgel.
That was
Yeah.
Crudgel's
Well,
team.
wait.
Yeah.
And then the blockade thing.
Yeah, the blockade thing. That's
That was
where
the
we
ones we
went
just
up to the
killed.
Hill
We just
Giants.
finished.
Yeah, we finished that.
Kill
And then
them
it should be the
ogres.
troll.
So we got to do the troll, and then the other two are far away. Or
Kill
something.
the troll.
Yeah.
So there was the soldiers spotted 2 miles east of town. We
Yeah.
sent them back. That's good. Then there's the missing scouts that were supposed to be keeping track of the Dragon Army. That was off to the northwest, though.
Yes, those are far away.
And then the
Same
blacksmith
with,
with the adamantine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's also far.
Yeah.
Would be nice to do that. But
So the
it's far.
trolls were the same as the hill giant?
No,
they
just
were
on the
more-
troll.
No,
They were on
think
the way.
They were on the
different,
way.
I
Okay,
guess.
cool.
I don't know.
But we headed back to town anyway. Okay.
Well,
No. The town
different
was
town.
the one we just saved.
The one
Oh,
that
so we stayed at
flooded.
that town.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Indeed.
Yeah, we're not at Calaman. We're in a small town called
And then,
Sugar
Xander,
Rush.
and then Xander went with
Xander
the
got
dude that
teleported.
teleported and
Yeah.
and
stabbed
then
him.
Well,
Cortez
you
left
cut
to
down
do
11
thing.
trees in your rage
You
that
did.
Xander
Yeah.
disappeared.
You killed some trees.
That's kind of incidental, but you did it.
You did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got mad and then went into the trees and started cutting them down.
Yep.
They even saw you pick up a tree and throw it into another tree.
That's pretty cool.
I like Xander.
We were letting you
Yeah.
work here. About
It's
You were
cathartic.
venting.
Yeah.
You also ate a bunch of chicken because you were
Oh, you were scruffing some chicken.
Okay.
Give me weapons. Weapons are great. I love weapons.
weapons.
I have amazing dice weapons. Great.
They're
But hear me
bludgeoning
out.
weapons.
Hear me out. You already have a bump on your head. You don't want to add another one.
That is
Those are
true.
Heavy.
Okay.
All right, so we're all good to head
That
out.
would hurt. Don't get hit in the head. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Apothecary times. Third time I've said that. I keep getting distracted.
You guys all 4 of you band together and head out.
Yeah.
You begin your journey. You don't need to go far. You go right up to where you see the last house on the last hut on the right. You walk up and
Yeah. Do they answer?
nothing.
No. Are there any sounds coming from inside? Like, is there proof of life?
The door's shut. You're not sure.
Dang. Okay.
Both windows have the curtains just down.
I'm just gonna attempt to open the door like normal.
Pops open.
Oh, it's unlocked. Okay.
All right, before I open it, I just yell, "Coming in, we're friends." And then I just open the door.
As you open the door, a smell hits you.
Mm.
A very pungent smell. Not the smell of death, but it smells like chemicals. Some form of creation or reaction of something.
Like sulfur.
No.
No. Okay.
It's not a demon.
Like
It
acid.
smells.
I keep saying that. but bro
It
keeps
smells
me on there
closer. Actually, who's got? You don't have formal training. Rasmus would probably know.
What kind of
Roll a
training?
history check.
anyway. Magic stuff.
Oh,
Probably.
magic.
Hey.
Magic smell?
Yeah.
Ozone. Lightning.
Oh, I would definitely smell that.
Yeah. Bro's the lightning guy.
You say what?
it's
History?
You can
That's
do
a
this.
16.
That's pretty good.
You almost want to say it smells like alchemist fire.
Ooh.
Oh,
Rasmus
oh.
is smart.
But that means that something is the other.
It almost or it definitely does.
Yeah.
So this is the village we're going to that's abandoned, kind of.
No, you guys. So a troll is taking children.
Oh, okay.
You're going to this place because this is the huntsman and the apothecary. They were working together because apparently one of them has their child taken.
Surely
Well,
eaten
that's
by
no
now.
fun.
We probably won't say that to them, but
I mean, it depends on our.
But they're not
mood.
there.
a troll takes, a troll eats. You know.
Does it
Yeah.
look like they left?
Yeah, sometimes.
You look down and you all walk in and you follow the smell and you get to the back and you see a whole set of measuring things, a whole bunch of stuff going on. You see notes jotted down, but it looks like they were making some form of chemical in here. You're pretty sure it's alchemist fire. You're familiar with it because it was used all the time. You look over and look at the ingredients. Something's wrong. This feels... The concoction itself doesn't seem to make sense because it's...
Told you. We don't like apothecary.
It's you've never seen it done in such a way. It almost feels like when you're thinking about how it would be made, it's the most volatile alchemist fire you've ever seen. Exceedingly sticky, and almost like it's going to stick and stay, and it'll burn as long as there's something to burn.
Girl napalm.
And as you look
No.
over,
It's a
you
big
see a
napalm.
section in glass. It has it's a giant glass box, and inside is a bunch of wood, fabric, metal, a bunch of things in there with this fire, and it's roaring in this almost greenish burn. And the wood is ash, cloth is ash, leather's gone. The metal is slowly falling to pieces and melting from the heat as it seems to have continued to burn.
Neat. Any sign of
Nope.
the fellas?
When you look around, you look at the front where most people would like take their shoes off, clothes or anything, everything's gone.
So they already hit the road.
Crap.
Any spare bottles of other like typical alchemist fire? Potions of healing?
Investigation check. And then you hear a voice. That goes-
Investigation is an 18.
Wait. Check underneath the alchemical components in the cupboard to the left. Same soft voice. She whispers to you. You now have advantage on this roll.
Why are the magic things always talking to people? What
Still
is
18.
that?
Do you listen?
I
Where's my
mean, never hurts to check.
That's true.
You stop almost at the door, the cupboard door, hesitating for a second, unsure if you should trust the voice in your head,
What harm could come?
and then you open it. 3 healing potions,
Little
One
ting and then
1 alchemist fire, 3 healing potions, and 1
alchemist
potion you're
fire.
not sure what it is.
I'm gonna keep that
Ooh,
alchemist
I
fire.
want that potion.
Question.
Yeah, what's up?
If someone had an explosive acid vial and they wanted to just empty the vial, would that acid explode if they just dropped it?
Yes.
Oh no.
But we're saving it for the troll, right? Can I look around for a empty vial? Just anything that'll hold something.
There's
I'm assuming
plenty.
there's plenty.
There's plenty.
Okay. How would I go about putting some alchemist fire in there?
As of right now, there's only one thing of alchemist fire, and then there's a little bit of like whatever is causing that in the corner, the ever burning fire, in this little beaker. There's a little bit left.
I would totally do that if I were.
Can I?
What's
Handling it may be very dangerous.
Can I dip an arrow in it or no? That's not how
It
that
won't
works.
stay on there. You would have to attach a vial to your arrow some way.
That's pretty cool though. You should do that. Thief style. You know, thief
was the
is
voice
game.
coming in? Rasmus's
Yeah.
head again?
Oh, there's a piece.
You don't know.
Chainmail he found, but you don't know.
You said
Okay.
2 potions of healing?
Okay.
3
3.
regular
You know
potions of
that,
healing.
But Ziff
Yeah,
doesn't.
Ziff doesn't know it. Okay.
But yeah, he found some really nice chainmail that had it seemed to spiral into the center of this chest of this chainmail. It has symbol of Sakesis on it. And when he took it to the blacksmith to have it melted down, the blacksmith said, "Nope, it's magic, can't do it."
And it smells like sulfur.
Okay.
And it talks to him, but we don't know that.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
Okay.
That.
So-
She knows it.
I put the alchemist fire in a pouch on my side, gently, and then I will distribute these potions of healing because I already have one in my pack. So, one for each of you, fellas. Potion of healing.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Thank
I'll
you.
Put that on my thing. I already have 2 potions of healing. That's weird. I didn't know that.
Cool. Two D4 plus 2. Okay. Nice.
Yes.
Well, we'll need to catch up to them.
We are
Yeah.
a ranger.
Well, the hunter and the alchemist, it looks like they already left.
But
We should probably go help them. They're gonna get themselves killed.
you could track them, right?
True. Can I track?
Yeah, D'Amicos, can you track
Yeah.
them?
He'd be,
You head outside and
he'd be better than
you say, "I've got this," and you look down and attempt to find tracks to be a survival check.
You can do this. I think.
Can I help?
Probably.
I'm gonna help. That's the way I am. I got a 16.
You roll.
15.
Take the highest roll, add your modifier to it.
Oh, so advantage?
16 plus.
Basically.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Or, yeah, it's whatever your modifier is plus the 16.
Then 22 total.
20 total. Okay.
Nice.
That works.
I feel like that probably passes me.
We can find a footprint.
Yay.
Oh, technically 23.
23, even better.
You find it.
He's like, oh, that changes everything.
Well, it
Everything.
could.
You find the footprints very easily, and you begin tracking them. You see two sets of footprints. One's heavier than the other. The other one you recognize is you're pretty sure it has to be a ranger with the skill at which their steps are, how light the ground is, and you track them for a while. You end up getting to the edge of a forest because it heads in. You realize it's going to be a little bit more difficult to track them. You'll have to move a little slower.
Okay.
Okay.
You begin to do so.
Yeah. Sounds. Birds.
Crickets are going to attack us.
Like that one time with the crow, and I thought it. I don't like.
You continue
I
tracking.
don't like
In tracking, you see steps, you see movement, you see quite a few things. With the highest passive perception,
Well, you know, someone might have higher. You
I don't
know.
think so.
Nope.
All right.
I don't think anyone does.
18.
you stop. You hear something to your right. You hear it again. Again. You're pretty sure it's footsteps of some kind. Just odd patterns. It doesn't sound like normal walking.
So I kind of hold my hand up to the group, and I'm gonna draw my sword and try and move towards the sound.
You do so stealthily.
I mean,
Infiltrate.
slowly. I wouldn't call myself stealthy.
Roll a stealth check. Roll a stealth check.
Yeah.
Roll a stealth check. Roll a stealth check, everybody.
I got.
Don't know why I asked for it 4 times. I could just say everybody, but I enjoyed it.
Or did you?
I, in fact, am not stealthy. I have disadvantage.
I was gonna
on
say,
stealth.
I was gonna say you're wearing plate mail, so you got a -1 on that.
Well, I'm not in plate mail, but I am
Oh.
in heavy armor.
Heavy.
You're actually in his favorite terrain. You have a regular roll.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's true.
Okay, well, I'm gonna re-roll then.
Am I able to use something like primeval
It's definitely
awareness?
better.
What are you looking for?
Anything in our vicinity that's not part of our group, essentially.
Double check what primeval awareness does for me. What does it say?
I'm pretty sure it just lets you.
It's actually really, really powerful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it pretty much lets you see everything around you in
You
your
can
favorite
sense.
I thought it was only certain type of creatures. Or is it everything?
terrain. No,
It
because
might
that's
be things
favorite
you
enemy.
track.
Yeah, because you.
I don't remember. Rangers are cool, but they're weird. They have a lot of rules. Let me see.
Anyway, my stealth was a 9, so we're not.
I have a 5, so
Stealth.
they're there.
At a 10.
That's
I-
better
I-
than a
Not
5.
doing that good with it.
I have
Wow.
an 18.
Well, okay,
Well,
so
you
he can
disappear.
hide,
Yes.
Yeah.
and the rest of us are like,
I'm in
"Hi."
my element.
I'm just clanking around and
Yeah.
chainmail and
Primeval awareness. As an action, you can expend 1 ranger spell slot to sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead are present within 1 mile of you, or within up to 6 miles if you are in your favorite terrain.
is troll an aberration?
No,
It
No.
doesn't. It doesn't
it's a
reveal the
monstrosity or
creature's
an
location
aberration.
or number. It just lets you know
think it's
it
a monstrosity.
exists.
That's
in
what I
the
think. Yeah, I
area.
think it's monstrosity.
Which was monstrosity on the list?
No, and neither is like just normal human isn't either.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It also only
We could be catching
says
up to
they're
the people
there,
we're
not
looking
where or
Yeah,
how many.
But
It
it
just
might,
lets
but
me
troll
know
might
where-
be an aberration. It's possible. I don't remember exactly.
What's an aberration?
Oh,
I don't
it's a
think
giant.
it's an aberration.
Oh, actually, yeah. No, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, giant's not on there, sadly.
Unless, you know.
cool. All right, cool.
Do you have a Xanathar's guide to everything that I can look at?
We do, I believe Andrew has it. I'd have to get it. Do you need it? Because I can grab it.
No, I
What
can.
you looking
I
for?
can just pull it up. How the monster slayer subclass? Because I know there's extra.
Do you still want to do primeval awareness? You know it won't find what you're looking for, but you'll be alerted if there's anything else.
Yeah.
You expend your spell slot.
There was
You
a
breathe slowly in, and as you breathe out, you feel your mind opening to the world around you. It's almost like you can talk to the trees, the plants, the air itself tells you the things around you. And it whispers that nothing, what you seek is not within this board, within your ring. So
Okay.
nothing that you can sense is in the area.
But we know
Good
there's something
sign.
there. I have a question. Would a ranger know that, like, what things can be sensed? Like, the
Mhm.
type of... Okay.
It's magic, so yes. And at that, you guys are moving closer and closer until Rasmus steps and feels a branch just underneath his foot.
Oh, no.
Those you hear them move and quicken and dash until you hear a voice say out, "Is that you, beast? We'll hunt you down and get our children back."
We're looking for your children.
No, we were looking for you, though.
Yeah.
What is your name?
Rasmus, Sir Rasmus Fjords.
With the individuals that saved the village.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's us.
Good. Are you here to help?
Yeah, we're looking for the troll.
And at that, these two people pop out and walk forward. The apothecary is a bigger gentleman. He's the one who's speaking. His voice is deep, tall. He's probably 6'3", 6'4". broad-chested.
Speaking.
Man did not skip leg day.
I
And
feel
he comes
like
walking forward, and he has about 4 or 5 vials of this weird greenish fluid on a bandolier that has string tied loosely to each bottle.
like acid vials.
You're not sure?
Well-
And he has a large axe in his hand. So, we're here hunting the troll. We're trying to save Baron's son. Baron just, I'm gonna get my son back. One way or another. Either with him alive or out of the damn belly of that thing. What say you? Are you with me?
Of course.
Perfect. I know where it is. I know where it lives. It's a large, disgusting thing. There's pustules on it. Its belly is huge. All I know is it seems to drip out this purple blood that sizzles and pops.
Oh.
I don't know what it is, but it's disgusting and it's tainted.
Didn't we hear something about a weird thing?
That voice speaks up.
Oh no.
Once again. As it goes to speak, it's spoken to you enough at this point that you have a grasp on it, and you can reject it if you so wish, denying its voice.
Silence.
Nothing. I can help. Gone.
Don't ignore. Well,
That's
I
it?
don't know. You do what
I don't care.
you do. You.
All right, there you go.
I will do nothing with that. Ignore.
You put that bitch on Do Not Disturb. All right. you
Wait,
just
do
gotta
not
work for it.
disturb. D&D.
got- Someone caught my dad joke. I appreciate it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my
It's
god.
like the same. Whoa.
Malachi! How are you, buddy?
Hey there.
That's one of those people who I don't know, but I've seen their name.
Malachi's amazing.
That's good.
All right.
That's. Can you prove that?
I can.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
begin moving forward.
Yeah, I'll let the hunter take the lead then.
Or will you?
I mean, yeah.
Roll that same check you had earlier with advantage.
The survival.
Survival check.
Survival.
Okay.
You're moving forward.
21. No,
Perfect.
19.
19. Awesome. Now everyone roll another stealth check because you're going to be traveling as a group. But that ranger reaches over, rubs his hand on a tree, plucks something from one, and casts Pass Without a Trace.
What's that do?
Everyone gets +10 to the roll.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Bad roll, but I guess it works out. 22.
Stealth?
18.
Yep.
21. That plus 10's doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah. Bruv, I got an 18.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
26.
The ranger got 34, and
Barbarian's just hiding in plain sight.
the other individual got. What'd you get?
24.
Yeah, honestly, Pass Without a Trace, if it was something you could do in real life, it really would feel like you disappear. It makes
Probably.
you completely silent. It's
Yep.
pretty wild.
Yep.
And all of the sound around you, the steps you're making, the breathing, quiet. It's unnerving that you are hearing each of yourselves make noise, and now there's none.
Question. Does it work like silence with the whole spellcasting thing? No.
No.
Okay.
No,
Just
it does
check.
not. That's why it's so good.
That is good.
I love that spell
I'm-
so much.
I'm happy about
It's,
it.
you know how I think of it more? It's like, you continue to make all the noise you want,
But
but it
can't
twists
hear
the
it.
perception of everything that could sense you around you, so
Yeah.
you're as good as invisible. Without being invisible. Pass Without a Trace plus invisibility. Now
That's insane.
that's a fucking strong combo.
The cave is closer. And as you walk closer, everybody make a Constitution saving throw. As the pungent aroma makes you gag and retch and
I
just
love-
want to vomit.
Hell yeah.
Constitution.
I love myself.
What do you have to beat?
Got me a 15.
I don't love
yo.
myself. I got
15?
an 8.
Oh.
Shouldn't have used that.
Hugo's
dice.
gonna hurl.
Oh, flipped.
Yeah, I want to bork.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget that you can shuffle up your fate.
I just take it and barf.
Why would we shuffle?
Why would we
On a
shuffle?
barf throw.
Give you an advantage, a possible advantage.
Possibly.
I may not even use it tonight.
You may not,
Uh-huh.
but
Sure.
you will,
You will.
because you're an
You're a
addict.
Does
gambler.
anyone want to change their fate?
No, I got an 18. I'm fine.
Yeah, bro's fine. I'll take it.
All right,
I'll
would
take
everybody
whatever
roll?
is-
15.
15.
Who got below 10?
Just him.
You
Pearl.
go to hurl, and nothing comes out. You dry heave and dry heave.
Mm.
And then you finally just
Good thing
drop
we
to
don't
your
make
knee
noise.
and let it out. Everything you've eaten the last 2 days is on the floor.
Dang.
You're
Pass without
woozy.
a trace.
You now have a point of exhaustion.
Does pass without a trace.
That's not too
Cover
Yes, it
smell.
does.
Cover smell?
No, it covers everything but smell.
I go over, pat Hugo in the
Hopefully
back.
breakfast was something
There,
mild, like,
Let it out. It's okay.
you know.
Yeah, at least it wasn't Sif,
Some
because
bread
Sif was
and
wolfing
broth.
down hella.
Breakfast was just
I
bread
like my
and broth.
Do you all continue?
I mean, yeah, we got
We
to.
have to.
Things gotta
You
die.
begin moving forward. It gets worse and worse. You
It
hear a faint cry.
Cry.
A child
Oh.
screaming out.
It ate
Please
my legs.
help.
It ate my legs.
Let's
Oh
just
my
make
God,
it
my
dark.
legs.
We're not going there, okay?
But you could put like the classic SpongeBob. Oh, my leg.
No.
Come on.
What if we just walk into a
What do you
scene?
have against violence against children?
A
Honestly,
great many things.
What?
I'm a child, and I was at 2 hit points. Many things.
See, he's got a point.
But the character isn't a child.
But the
The
character
is a child. We're
is
both
young.
children.
As you get closer and closer, I need one more Constitution saving
I'm
throw.
not rolling that.
This time at 13.
Constitution.
Constitution.
Let's go. See, that's so much better.
Ooh. I'm still
Rough.
good.
You know what I got.
What's my bonus? I got a bonus.
What's the bonus?
You should have a
can do
bonus.
this.
That makes it slightly better. I got me an 11.
Hey, you
Yeah.
still beat 10.
Yeah,
But
I'm betting the
didn't it
save
go up
went
to
up.
13?
But who knows?
We went to 13.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
left to beat 13.
joke's on you. I got 23.
13 is the new save.
That is 17.
Okay, 16.
Pass, pass, pass.
Okay. Ah!
You gonna shuffle or no?
You're gonna shuffle or you're gonna hurl.
Exhaustion.
Nah, there's worse things. There's worse things.
The exhaustion is fine. Yeah, we'll just. I'll fail. It's fine.
Who said it was exhaustion? This is phase 2.
What?
Fucking lame.
What if you
Mike.
get 2 levels of exhaustion?
Don't tempt me with your bullshit.
Tempt-
Just
tempt
because
him.
you like to gamble doesn't mean I do.
Exactly. Why do you think I'm pushing
I
this?
deeply fear gambling. All right, fine. I'll
I love
I'll
gambling.
shuffle.
Are you sure?
Give me a
I'm just
fucking
not
card.
allowed to.
All right.
You can do this.
Top card.
Top card.
Watch
Cut
it be
deck,
like
you
a-
mean?
It better be a 19.
Cut the deck. Give it.
Is it
Are
a
you sure?
19?
Give it.
All right.
Give it. Well, bring it over here and I will cut the deck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What card do you want?
Well, you put the top on the bottom, and I take the one that's under my card. That's how you cut the deck. You know how to cut the.
You know,
You are-
yeah.
You are being obtuse now.
Just picked the goddamn card.
Fucking, what are you doing?
19.
Gimme.
19. 19.
That's
Oh.
a better roll.
Is it a
Yeah,
19?
14
That's okay.
plus
Plus your bonus.
bonus is 16.
Oh, it's not a 19.
No, it's better than 13 and hurling everywhere.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
God
So-
knows what else. It was probably going to be a.
You drop to your knee. You almost vomit. And you feel this aura almost causing you severe pain. You feel your eyes leaking. And you reach up and rub your eyes and you look down and you realize the blood.
Ooh.
Oh.
Whatever's in this aura is causing pain, suffering, disgust.
I love it.
And you just breathe and just tighten yourself and will yourself up, swallowing this bile, blood, disgust down. and you march to the mouth of this cave hole. And you all push in. And you hear a voice, "Take these. We need to drench the beast. We know that only fire seems to harm it." And he hands every one of you.
Alchemist's fire? Or just fire?
It is a concoction. I call it... Sorry. My brain died for a half second. I call it Demon's Bane. It doesn't stop burning until whatever's on doesn't exist. I've seen it melt through things that it shouldn't melt.
Oh, it's that fire that... Yeah, that was... Yeah.
It's something I've been working on for a long time. I got inspired when I saw a dragon's breath. It burned hotter than it had any right to. You all have this.
We have to be really careful with this.
When you throw it on something, it does 10d6 damage
That's a lot.
Ooh.
and cannot be put out short of the wish spell.
No. That's really strong.
Yeah.
Wish spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
You
an
know,
evil
like, make a
fire.
wish?
Yeah, God.
And if it gets stuck on you, if you touch anyone else, it spreads.
Oh,
that's
Jesus.
not fun.
Oh, you
That
can't
is
melee.
not-
So we
attack
can't
with it.
melee it, yeah.
Hey, you're a bow.
Well, that's okay. You just hit it once and then flee. You're done.
But the kid.
No, you just hit it once and outrun
Yeah,
it.
don't hit the kid with it. That's all.
No, honestly, that's secondary.
Kids, okay. Either
But-
the kid...
Or
Well,
not to the guys that are with
so-
us.
Well, we don't know them.
The
Kids
longsword
probably-
I have has that
They
extended.
still have vials left. They might just throw them at you to spite you.
Yeah,
But would the
technicality.
thing turn on a... Would it...
It's
fire?
gonna catch fire and it's gonna try
But
to
then
hit
when
us.
you
Yeah.
get fired...
You begin walking forward. You hear, you feel crunching underneath your your feet. You look down and see bones everywhere.
Child bones?
Just little bones.
Small bones.
Bones aren't nice.
It's
He
small
gave us
bones,
each
though.
one of these vials.
Hang on, I have to check.
We all throw them all at once.
No, I mean these
No,
are
Sorry. So no,
outrageously
you
strong.
you
Yeah.
get. There's two that was given to you guys.
2. Okay.
Oh, I
So
see.
you just choose who holds them.
Okay, well, I can already do fire. I don't... I
Uh,
got magic.
I'll take one
Yeah.
to never be used until really late.
And then I would recommend
I'm probably gonna-
I'd say yeah.
Because you're
I would say
ranged
I
anyway.
want to try and take one.
Yeah. Go
And I'll
for
probably
it.
use it on the troll.
Yeah, go ahead
Yeah,
and use
yeah,
one.
have
on
to
an
make us take
arrow.
Or
one.
we keeping one for something?
Are you gonna
burn the chainmail
Well,
with it?
it'll work on anything. It'll work on anything we need.
Will. Hey, good job.
I have a
proud
feeling he's
of you.
gonna destroy that
He
chainmail.
better.
It's for later.
If it gets
For later.
mean, yeah.
I mean,
You should put it on an arrow. Because if you do that,
It
wouldn't it
spreads.
be the damage?
it'll spread.
Well, not like soak the arrow in it, but like put the vial
No, yeah, like-
on the arrow and then launch it at the guy. Because then wouldn't he take the arrow damage and the... That's 10d6 plus whatever you get from...
You have to
Right?
make sure you tie it
Listen,
right.
I think you guys are really missing the whole. It can't be put out for anything less
That's
than a
true.
wish.
That's
No.
true.
We can't let it into the forest or out of the cave.
No.
But we
Dang it.
also need to
We've
get
burned
away
down
from
a
it.
forest before. We can do
Or
it
find a
again.
way to incapacitate it until the fire
Or
destroys it.
does it spread as just a normal fire?
I don't think it would spread out of the cave. That's the thing.
Well,
Because remember, the fire will keep burning, but
Well, how does it spread? Does it spread to anything flammable?
is
Or
it
does it
like
spread to anything
firefighter?
I'm literally I'm going to ask these questions to the
I
the alchemist.
I just don't think it's gonna spread past like stone cave. You know what
Spread to anything flammable or only to another creature.
Anything that burns, it will spread to.
I
So
don't like
if we
that he
light
grabbed
this troll
the
on
time.
fire and it flees into the forest,
The forest is gone. The village is gone. Everyone dies.
the whole
Dang.
continent eventually.
I don't know.
What's
I know
the
that
point
eventually the
of
liquid
using it?
does become inert. That's all I know.
After how
So,
long?
you
How far
can use
can it
it
spread?
I haven't
underwater.
got there yet. I
Oh.
made that
So
today.
this
This
is
is the first time I've
experimental.
ever made it. This is all theory and guess.
You can use it underwater.
That I do say yes, it can.
What? Does it
burns.
spread easy?
As long as it has something to eat, it lives.
So just like this troll.
Oh.
Oh.
See, I was gonna say, I saw you grab it, and now I'm kind of disappointed for some reason, but it's also kind of cool. Cause like,
What's on the
What are we
floor of
doing?
the cave?
what's
Tavern?
timed? What is
Bones,
timed right now?
dirt, mud.
Flammable things? Bones are flammable.
It'll
with
burn the
high
bones.
fire.
It will stick on the bones.
What if we
I'm
throw
gonna.
the
You're
bones at
confident
his
enough that it
feet?
won't burn past this cave if it stays in the cave.
We should throw
Okay.
the bones at his feet and then light him
We
on
need to
fire.
Look, we can just throw the vials. We don't have to get creative with that. That's fine.
Yeah.
We need to get the child
That's
out.
true. Yes.
So
Yeah.
the actual mission is to stealth in, get the kid, and just ditch a vial on the thing, and then
That's true, but what if the troll tries to follow us?
try and well, let's try. I can shatter the ceiling and see if I can
That's true.
Drop
You
it
should
on
do
it.
that.
close the cave.
Is the cave a spiky cave? Does it have...
No, it's just a
Black
big ass
lights?
cave. That smells.
If it does come to that,
gross.
I can just start damaging the troll, whittling it down, see if I can get it to,
Shoot it in the
slow down.
eyes.
if possible.
Is that what that is? I was gonna say.
Alright.
I thought
Yeah.
something would be rolled at the end of it, but I didn't know what.
So the hunter and you, since you're
Uh-huh.
stealthy, should go in and try and get the child without us, because we're just gonna alert the if it doesn't already know we're here.
Yeah, let's try that first.
You can
Smart.
just scream if things go wrong.
Yeah.
Is the child the huntsman's or is it the apothecary?
It's the huntsman's.
The huntsman's? Okay, cool. So if the child sees the huntsman, it's not gonna freak out. Like, who are you? You know.
So what's the plan?
I
take
want
the
to
child.
sneak in with the huntsman to see.
Huntsman
if we can get
says-
the child.
We can do that. And he begins moving with you. You guys make very good time. You guys aren't going slow. You're going stealthily but quickly. The cave winds a few times. It opens to a larger opening. Inside, the smell gets significantly worse. You hear a squelching, crunching noise. You look over and you see this troll huddled into one of those. Oh, my leg! What is that? 5. All right, hand that back to me.
No.
You hear vomiting and crying.
Oh,
You both begin moving faster in fear.
The kid's
The
chase.
kid's
Roll
getting
a.
sick.
Do me a favor. Roll an investigations check.
The freak is
13.
198.
He gets 14. You spot a few children huddled in the corner.
Oh, there's more than one.
You see
One.
4 in total.
That makes things hard.
No, it
One
means
is
the
missing
one
an
that
arm.
We don't need. We can just.
One looks to be dissolving in front of your very eyes.
Well, that's
Oh,
no
Jesus.
The other one is just crying, holding the other. And you hear more squelching and chewing.
And as we're getting closer, I whisper to the huntsman. I go, "Which one? Which one?"
Hey, let's get them all. Move. And he begins pushing you as you guys move forward towards the children. You look
Just
over and you
toss
see one
the
of the
dissolving
children,
one towards the troll.
the one that you assumed had vomited, is starting to convulse ever slightly.
Ah.
You get to the children and they're there in front of you. And you hear a voice. Father?
No.
Oh shit. 10.
And he swallows.
Oh.
And I go,
You gather the children. What do we do?
Get them out.
Follow. So you grab one child by its mouth, holding it tight. He does the same, and you both look at the two children who are fine. You have to get on our backs. We must move. And you begin moving quietly. I need you both to roll stealth checks with pass without a trace with disadvantage.
wait. Stealth checks?
So it's a disadvantage roll plus 10.
I'm pausing the timer. Stealth checks with advantage. Disadvantage. Jesus.
Okay.
You have two children now that are bogging you down.
Yeah. Okay, so. Ooh.
Plus 10.
Oh, we still get the plus 10
Yeah.
for
Pass.
pass without a trace? Okay.
Because it's centered on you.
Lowest was 20 total.
That's still not
That pass without a trace, man, it rules.
It
The lowest he got was 12. He's
So
moving.
that's-
He's quieting his son. See, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then the boy speaks up. But I saw him eat Somebody! It carries through the whole cavern. You hear that squelching and crunching. Stop! And it stands tall, pustules popping, purple blood dripping from its mouth as it's feasting on something. It looks and says, "Get your dinner." And you both start running. I need you both to make dexterity saving throws as you're trying to avoid the bones, the mush,
So
the
they
muck.
have 4 kids total?
Yes, they do.
That means they got 3 spares.
Oh, look.
That'll slow it down.
Child keeps himself conscious and from
18.
vomiting and convulsing.
18.
You got 18? You dodge the first obstacle, running past the bones. As you're moving, you turn to your right and you see the troll picking up a rock and throwing it. As it does, its blood seems to splatter the rock, causing it to fizzle and bubbles. It throws it at you.
Oh, shit.
Dexterity saving throw. Disadvantage as you're trying to jump out of the way with children.
Oh, fuck. That's going to be it.
I thought you said you didn't like violence against children.
We love violence against children.
Don't
not
clip
true.
that.
If you want to like scream
Listen,
out
if
for
this-
help, do so now.
If this father isn't willing to die for his son, that's his fucking problem.
Or is it the son's problem?
It's both of their problem. You should get out, though.
You sure?
I want choices. I'm not going to look, but I want choices.
19. Watch it be a 19. Dang. That's not enough.
That's still higher than what I rolled.
It's not
Is
that
it?
one then.
9.
You get a 9.
9.
The wall. You move.
Oof.
Still better than the
It's
2.
yeah,
Ranger
better-
jumps.
It is better than 2.
Pushes himself off the ground and moves forward, jumping further in. You stumble as one of the children, the one missing an arm, whimpers in your ear. Your compassion, your care gets the better of you, and you kind of hunker with the child. In doing so, you feel a splash and crack as this rock hits beside you. You feel this liquid burning into your arm.
Neato.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
You can do this.
DC 12.
Oof. You're on a roll.
I fail.
He's on a heater.
I fail.
You fail.
I fail.
You take 18 points of poison damage.
That's
Hey.
an ouch.
You are now considered poisoned.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's more damage.
It's more about the disadvantages on things.
Oh, that's true too.
You begin moving and running, jumping. You see the light up ahead. You're coughing, trying to hold back your own vomit as you feel your flesh being rotted away.
Ouch. Bro's gonna
You
scar.
get to the very edge, and you look up at the first bend, and you look over, and you see your party there. I need you to make one more dexterity saving throw.
You can do this.
I would like to remind you, you have inspiration.
Oh, look, there it is.
Natural 20.
Let's go.
I knew it was in there somewhere.
You see him, and you grab both kids and tuck and just say, fuck it. You jump and roll, landing on your arm that you know is missing flesh. You feel rocks, dirt, pushing into the tendon, the muscles. You bite your lip, bleeding to resist the scream as you roll, push up, and you just say, fucking throw it!
I throw the regular alchemist fire onto the floor just behind them,
Okay.
hoping that the troll will stop in front of it and
Wait,
give
isn't
everyone a better
alchemist-
throw.
Isn't alchemist fire explosive?
No, it just is.
It's going to cut the floor in front.
Okay.
You roll, and you keep rolling. You're moving forward.
Yeah.
The troll comes around the corner. Boom. You throw that alchemist fire. It causes the ground to burn and fire. Reaches down and just throws muddy dirt in front of it and runs forward.
Well, that's a suck.
In front of you all is a charging troll. What do you do?
Oh my
Does
god.
the mud-
You can't do anything. You're on the ground.
Does
You
the
can't-
mud actually
It could.
It douses
extinguishes the fire?
It could.
Yeah, it takes an action.
the fire.
The
So-
mud, the neat thing is the mud is covering the flame, which is, if it was normal water, it wouldn't put it out. But since this is not the special fire, this is just alchemist fire.
Oh!
The mud
Yeah.
covers it.
Yeah, the regular.
Yeah, it's the
alchemist
regular
fire.
stuff. He had a regular alchemist fire.
I cast
I
a
see.
fireball.
What do you do?
Fireball. But I'm gonna spend 3
I
sorcery
would like
points
to do what?
to make it so that, what does it do? Crap. One target of the spell, disadvantage on its first saving throw made against the spell.
You're casting a fireball in a tight cave.
That is true.
Other people might be injured by this fireball.
I could, like, behind him. You know what I mean? So
It's just gonna.
Because it, like.
You can, but it is a tight cave. Fire goes both directions.
That is true.
So that 30 feet may be more than 30 feet than you think it is, because it's going to travel. Because it is an explosion.
That's true. I forgot about that part.
You can still do it, but
could,
there's risk.
But there is risk. I don't want to kill the child. That's a suck. Okay. That's the thing I said. I don't know then.
All right. So, what do you do?
How far away is the troll from him on the ground?
30 feet.
So I dash forward to get in between DeMarcus and the troll.
You do so. What do you do, my friend?
Me?
What do you do?
How far behind them is the troll?
As of right now, 30 feet, and now you have Ziff within 20 feet of the troll.
At D'Amico's, yeah.
And the troll's getting closer.
Trolls.
floor.
Troll. How tall is the troll? Fill in the cave.
Fills the
Fill-
cave.
Shatter.
It's fucking
Face.
huge.
I'm short.
It's bulbous. It's got a huge belly. It's gross. It's dripping.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use a 3rd level shatter. Just over its head to see if I can get the cavern to collapse on it as well.
Roll for damage.
Well, he's got to make a Constitution 16 saving throw for what it's worth.
Passes.
So it'll take half. Can I get a couple d8s? Need 2. Thanks.
Ooh.
That's all right. Pretty good even. So that's a 7, 8, 9, 14, 24. 24 force, or thunder, sorry. Thunder, and double that to structures for what it's worth.
Explodes. As Shatter hits, it grunts and hits. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
You can do this. I believe in you.
The cave shakes and rattles, part of it cracking and crumbling. You see a crack form across the entire roof of the cave, some of it crumbling and falling, but it doesn't give way just yet.
All right, well, we'll hit it again in a minute.
24.
All right? The poison splashes up and lands on some of you. You immediately wipe it away, pulling it off, but in front of you is this large troll that is just moving forward, and it just backhands you as it goes. Does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
You're going to take 12 poison and 7 bludgeoning. And I need you to make a strength saving throw. Or be thrown 30 feet.
God. 10. I'm gonna get tossed.
You get
It's not
tossed
the first
30 feet back.
Yeah.
You see your buddy just poof, 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 roll in front of you. This thing is moving. It gets up and it's almost on top of you. It's about 10 feet out and it's just reaching down.
Throw. God.
The ranger pulls out his bow, fires once, fires twice, and notches a final arrow. Both arrows. One sails true, hitting the troll in the eye as it reels back. The final one hitting in its shoulder, and it roars out. And the fire. The bigger gentleman grabs the flame, corks it, and throws. Sails up, past the troll, blowing up, covering the walls, everything in that tunnel behind the troll, in that fire.
Dang.
2 vials remain. Next up,
So you missed the troll.
He
is
did.
the
Yeah.
troll.
Yeah.
Next up, Matt.
Did anyone?
I got tossed.
Yeah. that's
He's
right.
tossed. He's technically out.
He's down.
He's got the kids.
Nope.
You get up and begin running.
I could, like what I'm gonna do.
You got fire
Do you have a
spells?
way to
I
push
do.
the troll back?
Block that
I
thing.
do not. But
Okay, then.
Scorching ray.
Scorching
man.
ray, yeah.
Scorching
There you
ray. Go for it.
Sweet. Oh, wait, 1 second. That's a lot of D6. I would like to point out that this is at 3rd level, so bro's getting hit by 3 rays. That's a lot of math.
It's AC 16.
It is. 1 second, I forgot to roll that. I miss. I got 15.
On all of them, you get 3 attacks.
I forgot about that.
Scorching ray.
Yeah. That one hits. And then that one also hits. So 2 rays
So
hit
2
him.
rays hit.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, 15.
So you,
Each ray hits it. It roars out and takes a step forward, looking at you. Just.
Indeed. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, everyone. I was heavily involved in roleplay. Do apologize. I was very distracted, hurting people. Hey, everybody.
Feel free.
what's happening?
I was just saying hi to chat.
Ew.
Team MU, thank you so much for the subscription. We appreciate you. All right, next up, Matt.
I'm gonna hit it with the shatter again. Try and collapse the cave on it.
Do it.
He's got a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Will be the last action of this turn. Passes again with a 16.
4,
All right.
7, 8, 16, 20. 20. 10 if he's saved. And
40 to
double-
the ceiling.
Yeah, 40 to the ceiling.
Cracks again. More cracks forming. Then you hear the cavern behind this troll cracking, caving in, and slowly crunching down. You see rocks falling on this greenish fire, snuffing it out. You see some of it burning still through the cracks. The troll still moving forward, not being crushed by the what's caving in front of behind it. It now gets to do something. It roars out and just reaches up and tears at its own face. You see this purple grossness build as it just roars out and spits and hits. Ow. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving throw. Dexterity saving
You
throw.
just said
You may
everybody.
sacrifice your saving throw to protect the children. Which is what the ranger will do.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's DC 16, by the way.
Oh, dang, I failed.
Got me an 18,
Oh, wait, I did the wrong one.
19
Never
on
mind,
the
never
die,
mind.
mean, so I'm good to
I rolled
go.
the wrong thing. I did not fail.
A
this
19.
19.
19.
Pass. You take.
yet. I got a 17.
Anyone who passes takes half of 19 or 16 damage. Sorry.
So 8 feet.
If you fail, you take the full 16 damage. It begins barreling forward and then ends what it can do.
For an ant.
Next up, What do you do, Matt?
Yeah, shatter again. Just lower level this time.
You don't need to roll. You cave it in.
Nice.
Okay.
You cave it in, start falling. I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws to get out because the entire cave is falling.
What you do?
Oh.
Hey.
22.
Pass.
19.
Natural 20.
Pass.
20.
Pass.
Let's
You all
go.
make it out in the
That's a
cave.
good.
That was cool.
Cave shut. You're all panting, breathing. Some of you hurt. Because you're looking at this cave.
Patrol in it.
It was.
That fire burns stone as well.
I didn't have time to check.
We'll wait.
And at that, you hear. Oh, that's a good point. You hear shifting and moving, and you see a hand reach out and slowly pulling itself up from.
I want to throw the demon's bait at it.
Throw it. I need you to make a. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, please do me a favor, stand up and turn on the lights behind you. I definitely forgot that part.
Oh, yeah, hey.
Oh, good. job.
100%. Right over my head.
Literally.
Literally right over my head.
Where do I? There's a little controller thing to your right.
Oh, it's the
Oh,
little
switch.
switch. Yeah.
Thank
There
you.
go.
Ambiance.
Make a ranged attack.
4.
You throwing the fire?
Yeah.
Burn it!
The demon's bait at it.
Burn it!
Oh.
You need to do better than that. Use your... can I grant him
Oh
inspiration?
yeah, you're saying my inspirations. I have 2.
Yeah, you have 2 inspirations. You got to use
You
them.
have to use it before you roll.
Do I?
I'm
Oh my god,
so
same
sorry.
room, same room.
Yeah, oh,
Same
that's
room.
not after.
Same room.
That is after. All right, you roll a natural 20.
Let's go.
Used.
Spirals perfectly. It's slowly pulling itself out, and as it gets up, boom, right in the face. This fire slowly melts it, and you see its face pooling and dropping, and it's roaring out, slashing, trying to get out. It's not quite dead, but it is covered in this flame.
So we all have that amount of time to call action?
Mhm.
Oh, call lightning.
Oh, no.
Boom, right on its fucking face.
I have a javelin. I'm going to throw it at its face too.
I'm gonna shoot it
The
with
lightning
arrows.
strikes this pile of rubble and cave in, and it explodes out, causing the rubble to move, creating an indentation as it's hit. And it roars out as that lightning strikes, ripping its arm off. It leans up, javelin hitting it in the neck, and it reaches over and grabs its own arm. Its arm not on flame yet. It throws it at all of you. As you all need to make dexterity saving throws.
Yeah, it's a lot of saving throws. 17.
Inspiration. Just 'cause, okay.
Pass?
No. What was it?
What was it,
30?
DC?
How much?
DC 16.
Oh, yeah, no,
Did you say
pass.
30?
Yeah.
Whoa,
Bro,
that's pretty good.
No, I got 7.
Oh no, our table is broken.
23. I'm good.
Pass?
I got a 9.
Fail?
I
Okay.
got a 7. I
17.
failed.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You
Why
take
five?
11 poison damage.
Ew.
Ew.
Half of that if you passed.
5 or 6.
6. Always round up.
True.
Still alive.
And it's crawling out.
Getting the
It's
crap beat out
almost
of
like
me.
it's trying to rip its own flesh off to get the flame off. As
That's
it's
just
slowly
gross.
crawling out, the call lightning itself has opened up enough of it that it's almost out of the hole again.
I want to shoot at it. Shoot arrows.
Shoot at it. There's 1 vial remaining. Shoot at it.
I got another javelin. I'm gonna throw
Javelin
it.
again.
Scorching.
Scorching ray.
Do I need to roll?
I need that magic fire.
What do you do, man?
It'll die eventually. Ooh. I've used all my good level spells. Well, one more. I don't want to loosen up the rocks around it.
Do I gotta roll to hit? Still? Or is he? Okay.
No rolls to hit.
Sweet. That's good for me.
As of right now, you're about 30 feet from the forest. If it gets out of here, there's a chance up that this forest goes ablaze.
Okay. I pop Hunter's Mark.
This might be your last set of actions before it becomes exceedingly dangerous to do anything to it without spreading it or keeping
26.
it where it is.
He takes 26 damage. Fire damage. I'd like to make that clear. Just in case.
What's its AC?
16.
Okay, so first arrow hits. Second arrow does not.
You said 25 damage?
26. Nice even
One.
number.
Alright, whatever. I'll use my inspiration to throw the fucking vial.
Two. Wow, I'm rolling nothing.
Roll with advantage, Matt.
Oh no. Aren't you? Okay.
15.
You hit? Well, you hit the ground, but you hit the ground, and where this indentation of the ground is creates this pool of liquid fire. Each firebolt hitting it, knocking it back, the javelin hitting its shoulder. Each shot landing it in the eye. As it growls and yanks out, slowly, it grabs a rock from around itself and throws it into the center of all of you.
Is it a dexterity save?
As it slowly is falling apart. It's crawling now at this point. Its flesh melting. You see the stone warping, and you see its body almost sinking into the stone and ground and dirt as it melds and amalgamates over, creating the most disgusting pool of mess you've seen. As it seems to slowly die out. Panting, breathing heavily, you look around as you realize that you've slain this beast.
How are the children doing?
They're terrified. The one without an arm is crying more.
Is he hurt?
He's
I mean,
missing an
he's
arm.
missing an arm.
Okay. Well,
I,
I mean, does he
reach-
need healing?
I reach into my bag and
It's
pull out
pretty
the sack.
disarming.
The sack?
Yeah.
Yep. As you reach it out, you hear a voice. I can help him.
I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna get as close to that
Fire?
fire as I can. I'm gonna throw the sack in.
Go for it. It throws it in.
We'll see what's left later.
I look over at the apothecary and I
Yeah,
go,
you guys might be a little curious about that, but
Yeah, he pulls out a sack and just throws this sack into it and says, I'll see if it's there later.
Bro,
there's, it's now like a pool of molten,
there's
molten
children
rock and
around.
things.
And
Yeah.
you're
He
he's
threw this
taking
sack
out
into
his
the sack into it, and you see the
Yeah.
sack, it just burns up. And you see
It's
this
like a
black.
bag.
Well, once the bag burns away very quickly,
Yeah.
it's just this, it looks like this black chainmail.
Yeah, there's a
How
canvas
many
bag.
did the
Yeah.
party of 8?
Oh, let's go!
Yeah.
Hi, everybody! Welcome to Legendary Action, where we play D&D like a bunch of badasses. I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, that was the chair, swear.
uh-huh.
Swear it was the chair. How's everybody doing? Hey, Magical Hack, love you. I hope you're having a good day. We are currently watching our party who just fought a bile venom-esque troll that just seemed to not want to be put down. Using something called Demon's Fire, a local apothecary has cooked up. They were able to melt it, the cave, and everything to muck and sludge. Rasmus found a magical piece of armor, chainmail, that had the symbol of Takesis in the center that seemed to spiral inward, and it spoke with a voice, a whisper, speaking to him. Deciding that he did not wish any more of it, he threw it into the fire.
Even if it doesn't destroy it, when that molten rock starts to harden, it's pretty well taken care of.
I would like you to roll a wisdom saving throw, as you feel the desire to reach in and pull it out.
Do I though?
You do, because you failed your save earlier.
I'm
sorry.
An 11.
Oh,
What's your bonus? He's a cleric. What's his bonus?
It's 19 total.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
You don't even hesitate. You turn. You could give a shit less. And you walk away. And you all see this armor just as the flames seem to cause it to spark and shoot out.
It's just wild. Everyone's giving up their magic.
Rasmus,
talking,
where'd you get
armor,
that?
and weapons.
Where'd you get that?
It was on the road next to the ogres that you slay.
I need you to roll a check.
No.
Because you have the desire to go grab this shiny
I know
object
I do.
so ungod awfully
yeah.
bad.
I know I do.
You're
I
willing to
forgot
be
about
burnt for this. That's how much and how tantalizing it looks.
that. Oh,
Because
shoot,
someone
is your
threw this
arm
away,
okay?
and you want it real bad.
So what am I doing here?
What check?
Let's do wisdom saving throw.
Why are you looking at me like this?
I don't have a whole lot of wisdom.
I will firebolt.
I prepare to
face
catch
if
this
you-
little fucker.
We'll see what it rolls first.
Dang it. 16.
You just look away. It's dangerous.
Okay.
Something about it's odd.
Yeah.
And as you all turn, happy to see these children safe, you hear a crack.
Oh, that's not good.
But it doesn't make sense because it's not a crack that like you didn't feel it. It's not like the ground around you cracked and then you hear it shake more.
Oh no.
And you look over and you see this arm just explodes out. All the flame around this armor gone, pushed away, thrown, disappeared. You don't know what happened to it because it shouldn't have been put out. And you see this figure, ghostly in nature, standing before you, ethereal and black, female-esque shaped. She reaches up and rubs her head. Thank you. And just slowly fades into nothing.
Y'all with your magical items always leaving
Yeah,
them behind.
Maybe that was the right thing to do.
It probably was.
It was a symbol of the enemy. It needed to be destroyed.
Yeah. That's Takesis, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was bound inside?
Yeah, I
I
don't know. I
don't know.
probably wouldn't know. Yeah.
I want to look
They
over
tried
at the,
speaking to me. Did anybody else hear a voice?
No.
No. Didn't hear anything.
You look behind you. All four children just sitting there, kind of crying.
Yeah, the one with the
all three of them are
missing
looking
arm.
at the children, or the other two individuals are looking, cleaning up the children, caring for them.
Question. Would I take like the poison tick damage right now?
You're poisoned. It's a condition, not a damage. You're not
Thank
taking
God.
more damage. You're just poisoned.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cure wounds. The one with the missing arm.
Is that like skin over the?
I asked the
Yeah,
apothecary.
yeah.
It
it would-
closes the wound up.
That's cool. That's cool.
I want to ask the apothecary if he can help me with the poison.
The apothecary nods and I think I can do something. We'll have to head back.
Okay.
You all gather up and
I feel sick.
begin your journey home.
Was the injured one the hunter's son?
No.
No, just another.
Just
one.
another kid.
Just another child.
This is really going to hurt.
Child looks at you and goes, probably it's not as bad as it was taken. He grunts and yells, but then bites his lip and lets it happen. Tough kid. He bears through the majority of it.
Does he recover the arm?
No.
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 Just
No, it
skins
just-
over.
It
Okay.
closes
Yeah.
over. Yeah.
Keeps it from getting infected and things like that.
Oh.
Okay. I want to do cure wounds on myself
All right.
to
Nice.
for the arm.
Who's
Yeah.
next?
I'm good.
I grabbed the kid without the arm and I put him on my back to carry him back.
I grab
Same
another.
size.
Yeah, we each
Alright.
carry a kid.
All right. You all grab a child. You all begin moving out. You're tired. This creature was strong. It hits hard. The poison was the problem.
It's stupid.
You didn't enjoy it. But it's quiet. The forest is quaint. You get back to town, and as you do, you rush to the apothecary's home. He runs in and throws all of his stuff from the kitchen table down off the table, lays the children on them so they have something to breathe and relax on. One of the children begins coughing and vomiting. This time you see some of the vomit turn purple. It's almost has a purple hue or tinge to it.
Which kid?
This was the kid without the arm.
Oh no.
Or not the kid, sorry. It was the kid that was hugging that kid.
Okay.
Okay.
So like the sibling or the
Mm-hmm.
sibling?
The sibling, the girl.
So I asked the apothecary, do you think that condition that the troll had was contagious?
He reaches down, grabs this vial, picks it up, and runs off into the back. You hear moving, shifting, he's trying to figure something out.
That's not good.
Do you think the healing potions would help anything?
I mean,
Do they get rid of poison?
I wouldn't.
The other two children begin coughing as well.
Oh no.
Same thing.
We're gonna need 3 samples. Or the one with Rasmus, the one with the arm, or without the arm. He's not showing signs. Do you think you can cast Cure Wounds on the rest of them?
I
don't know if it gets rid of it though.
We could try. Sure. Yeah. I'm out of the higher level spells, but I got all my first level slots. So
Yeah, and I can do cure wounds as well.
4
You-
kids.
Okay.
Both step up.
3.
You reach out, grab your medallion, and reach out to touch the child. You instead reach into your pouch and pull out some dirt and whisper into it and put your hand on the other child. And you both cast Cure Wounds. And as you do, you see the purple that is in the blood, bile, and vomit slowly dissipate and vanish.
I guess it works.
There's one child remaining.
I have one more level 1.
I had 4 level 1 slots.
That's it.
So.
Fair.
Yeah.
Without hesitation, you heal it, and you let them know that it's been...
I overdo it even. I heal them twice if I can.
You do. You go through and heal all of them twice just to be safe.
You part druid?
No, it's just a thing I picked up living on my own.
Okay.
Rangers would be crazy.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
For real.
With the dirt?
Don't do that again. We're respectable people here.
On God. No
Oh,
cap.
God. No kidding.
Hi, Sasha. Don't be barking.
Kill them, Sasha. Kill them. Look, camera.
Sasha. Be quiet. We're busy.
All right, so
I've been blurry all night. What's up?
No.
you guys are
I mean, you've seemed
poorly in frame.
Well, I
Oh.
hope to be blurry. It's like a
so.
filter for all the.
I need that soft Barbara Streisand filter for myself.
So you heal these children.
Sasha, stop it.
Bro.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take the.
You could thank us, actually.
Where's my health potions? I was going to give them to you.
Oh shoot.
We were here ahead of you.
Yeah, we got that.
Good, take them. I have one other thing. He comes out and he walks over and hands it to you. It's a little small vial of that fire. He hands it to you. It's all I have left. And I don't know if I can make more. It requires dragon's blood.
Dragon's what?
Blood. It's a key ingredient.
We know.
What? We don't know any dragons.
I start wandering around, shut my mouth, looking at stuff in the place.
There's
go.
nothing dragons
Just go like
around
that.
here.
This vial is a smaller vial. It will do the exact same thing. The only difference is it does a little bit less. It does 5d6. It can only be put out with the wish spell.
Not like water.
Yeah, I'll wrap that in a cloth and put that in my pouch. I don't know what to do with you. I'm looking at the apothecary.
Yes.
This is,
It's dangerous.
it's too dangerous.
I know.
Wait, why
And he
do you
looks
think
over
he's
and
giving it to you?
nods at the hunter. And then they get the children up and they get leaving the apothecary's home. They
Yeah.
usher you all out. He reaches behind himself, grabs a lantern, and throws it behind him.
I'll burn the place down.
So I'm gonna tell him, hold on. I'm gonna rummage through my things.
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull out a piece of stationery with my father's
Sigil.
Sigil?
I'm gonna start writing him, drafting him a letter that he needs to go straight to the Order of the Rose. And frankly, he doesn't have a whole lot of choice. I'm conscripting him.
No. I decline.
That's the nature of conscription. There's really no...
I can choose the death penalty. No one will have this, and he throws it behind him. I gave that little vial to you because I believe in what you do and I trust you. No one will know what this is. No one will recreate it. If you wish to conscript me, then so be it. I simply request that you make a quick, clean cut.
He has a son.
The huntsman's son. He
Huntsman's
saved
son?
it.
Oh, the
He made
apothecary?
this specifically to save the kid, basically.
There's a war coming. A war with dragons.
I know.
You'll have a fresh supply of blood.
I won't need it. I won't make it again. I swore I wouldn't make this. I only did it for a friend. I won't do it again. If you conscript me, I can choose the death penalty. Of course, you can
I
have...
finished the signature.
All right. Then he kneels down. Make it clean.
I cast magic. No shit.
I will not make this.
Rasmus, if it's worth anything, I believe him.
No one will know of this. No one will learn it. It will die with me. Well, that's not true. You have a little bit. You have a rainy day fund.
You may not have a choice. At least with the Order of the Rose and the Knights, it'll be put to good use.
We always have a choice, my friend.
I'm asking you to accept your conscription, please.
I can't. I will not give this to anyone else. Send me to my wife and son. They burned in the flames before.
Yeah, I draw my sword.
He leans his head down.
I move behind him,
Mhm.
put the tip to the back of his neck. Please go to the Order.
You've made your decision. Yep.
Dang.
You all witness him kill this man in front of you. And now you know the type of man that you work with. A man that will do anything he deems that is necessary. You hear some voices as you look to your left and you see the townsfolk approaching. As they see you kill the apothecary, the ranger. What did you do? Why? He saved my son!
He did
And you kill him?
not for... He's a hero. He
Shut
deserves
up! He's nothing to you! You didn't get your way, so you killed him! You knights are the same! No wonder you were chased out! No wonder you're frowned upon! What happened here? Why did you kill the apothecary?
He created something that cannot go to our enemies. Something too dangerous to be allowed to continue. And then I, perfectly legal, pull out his conscription document. I'm like, is the mayor there?
The mayor grabs it and reads it, and
He refused.
leave. You're no longer welcome. It's all right.
Very well.
Good day. I will be sending a letter that you didn't even consult me before writing it.
I don't need to.
You should.
Etiquette, maybe, but not the law.
The law says get out.
That is...
Guards, escort them out of Blade Point. They cannot be trusted.
I look at the guards and I go, I'm not with them. I didn't agree to this.
Too bad. You were with them when you came in. Leave. You are no longer welcome. I appreciate the services you have done, but leave. We no longer trust you. You do these things behind our backs. You're lucky the old oaths are still honored. They shouldn't be. Or excuse for an order. And
We saved you from more than you even know today.
keep going. I care not. And as you guys are approaching the center of town, slowly being marched out, the ranger, the huntsman, comes back up. I'm sorry. Thank you for what you did.
It's okay. It's
No,
It's more
he
complicated.
had every right to do. He was caring for what to come. He was only doing his duty.
It's complicated.
It always is. It is the world we live in.
Yeah. I learn
No.
that more and more.
I'm sorry. Good day. And he turns. And he stops. I will say nothing of what I saw before in the cabin.
Even if you did, I believe him when he said the last of it is gone.
Oh no, I was talking about you healing someone.
Oh, that. Tell who you like, no one believes you anyway. That's been my experience so far. But
The more who speak it, the more it travels. I was trying to be nice and be somewhat courteous, but you are being a prick. Good day. And he turns. And you're all marched out of town. The gates shut, and you have a long journey ahead of you. Roads are quiet. No horses. But a long march. You have some time before you get to the city.
Head back to Kalaman.
You have some time. You talk amongst yourselves and do what you can.
Rasmus, I understand why you did that, I think.
you ought to.
Because the main component of that, I guess, is demon blood and
Dragon's blood.
or dragon's blood, and our enemy has an endless supply. So if
They
they
do.
got the recipe, they could make it and turn it on everybody. So
And there are
I
ways
get
to
it.
pull that sort of thing without his consent.
Yeah.
Magic
Well,
can do dark things.
yeah. No, that I understand. It. We just need to work on your delivery. I mean, I understand that the law is the law, and or at least in your eyes, the law is the law. But
What would you have done?
I don't know.
Let him
That's-
go?
I don't. I mean,
To
it takes
To
more
what end?
thought. I mean, you balance the life of one man in a blink of an eye.
Yes, the life of one man compared to the damage he could do. It's very easy.
Maybe he could have done some good.
He would have if he had listened to me. His suspicion of the Order is irrelevant.
Everybody's
have a
suspicious
right.
of the Order.
We
Myself included. And I've been around. I've seen a lot of stuff. I traveled with Green Shield, and I've heard the stories. And
Your
and
suspicions are not without warrant,
I've read. Yeah,
but our ancient rites are what they are, and conscription is one of them.
yeah. There should have been. I don't know. Another choice.
Especially in times of war. Solamnia is the bulwark against many dangers.
Yeah, I realize that. Especially now that war is on our doorstep.
You've seen it. You've seen dragons.
Yeah, we fought dragons side by side.
How valuable would this weapon be against those enemies? How many lives could he have saved if he had decided to listen to me?
Yeah, but then again, here's the other thing too. If he went to the Order, made that stuff, and then the dragon army got a hold of it, and figured out what the formula was,
Then it's best no one has
then
it.
they would have it too.
Right?
Yeah, but you have it. Can we trust you after that? With that?
I'll throw it in the ocean if it makes you feel better.
His words resonate true. It might be the safest option. Because as of right now, to your knowledge, the only bit that remains of this is that. The only person who knew how to make it, to your knowledge, is that problem has been solved.
Dead?
All that remains is a vial left.
A drop of this in the right place could end the war. Or
Or it could doom us all.
it could. Which is all the more reason why I did what I did. He knew how to create it, not just possess it.
I look over at D'Amicos.
And
I don't know you that well. I'm sorry. I have no idea what's going on.
I guess I kind of turned to him expectantly.
I obviously don't agree, but
How?
I can't turn back time.
Yeah.
What would any of you have done?
Well, that's the thing. We didn't have a chance to think about it.
I did.
No chance to
Yeah, but
again
you decided
speak to the mayor.
You decided for all of us, and that man's fate.
He decided. He decided. How
Sounded
many
more like
times
you?
did I tell him?
A few. Yeah.
A life amongst knights at the Order of the Rose, it's hardly a prison sentence.
No,
He
I
knew as
realized
soon as
that.
as soon as he revealed what this concoction was, he knew what I would do. Why do you think he was so quick to understand?
No, I know.
The mages do the same thing with spellcasting. What if the mages found him? Would they be offering him freedom? Would they offer him choices?
No.
No. And there's a reason for that. Because, Hugo, if you got it in your mind, you could burden down any village we come across. And they would do very little to resist you if they don't have a magic caster of their own. And we haven't seen many of those around here lately.
No.
This is as good as any spell. Better than most, even. We can't let that sort of power go into the hands of just anybody. And maybe the Order of the Rose isn't perfect, but they do much more good than bad. No one is perfect. None of us. Not me, certainly. Even the gods failed. No one is above reproach. So I did the thing that would do the most good.
When you say the gods failed, there's almost a tingling sensation in the back of your mind. almost as if a warning.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I
didn't want to do it.
I could tell, because you did offer him an out multiple times to go to the order. I realize that. It's just tough.
Yes. But we've spent several days now killing many people and creatures.
Yeah. Well, I knew when I started this that not everything was going to be black and white. Life never is.
I just want you all to understand I'm not some psycho or a monster. I didn't enjoy what I had. But what would you do?
You all sit, as he speaks, you're all thinking about it, and his words ring true. And the fact that he has a job to do as a knight of Slomnia. He must find anything he can to save as many people as he can. In his mind, this was the most just thing he could have done.
With the least casualties, the least pain, the least suffering.
Does anyone else have something they want to say or ask me about what happened? I'm an open book. Please.
Where'd you find the chainmail?
On the ground next to all the ogres that you slew. It seemed to call out to me. I basically walked over it. Did anyone else hear a voice?
No. That's why we left it.
We all saw the apparition after it was destroyed.
They saw the ghost.
You saw a more detailed form than anyone else. You saw a female figure, the longer hair. You all saw wisps.
Yeah.
It was like smoke.
Shape.
But no voices.
No.
No.
Not even when she said thank you.
You obviously did.
I did. But the armor was with the symbol of Takesis, the enemy.
No.
And I destroyed it. Alright. Any other question?
I guess kind of more of a philosophical question, but how honor and duty bound are you to the order?
Raised since birth.
Okay.
My father was a Grand Marshal.
That's pretty high up.
As high as it gets.
Okay.
All right.
Hugo, how you doing?
Thank you, Malachi, for sharing.
Tired?
Is there anything else?
I don't seem to be a fan of your order, but that's my problem mainly, not yours. I fulfill my duty. We'll see what happens.
Sasha, shut the fuck up.
D'Amicos, I don't know much about you.
I'm just a local to you guys.
Yeah. No, I know that. Do you have a family?
No.
Okay.
Well, parents, yes, but other than that.
Like, yeah, no children or anything?
No.
I don't have any either.
Just basically raised in the wild, lived around the town. Not really much of a house person.
You like being outdoors?
Love the outdoors.
You begin your long march. Weary in the journey, tired, exhausted, but you move.
So there's one of the two I'm missing. All
right. That was me.
Yep.
The other one probably, Jeremy probably has it. Shush.
Sasha.
You finally reach the city walls.
Wait, I said shut the fuck up. Mike, she's bullying you.
Can't win. I'm sorry. You guys get to the city walls. The doors are open. You enter on in. You walk in, tired, exhausted. You begin your long trek to the center of the city, where you guys are staying. As you get to the front gates, Darren is there waiting for you. Oh, good. I see your missions were successful. Don't all look worse for wear.
They were tough.
Are you all right?
We're doing just fine.
Where's the Montez?
He didn't show back up?
No, not yet.
Should have been ahead of us.
No. Not yet.
I'm sure he'll turn up anytime.
No worries. Well, I'm glad to see you. Come. We have business to discuss, unfortunately. And then he turns and starts marching forward. Do you all follow him?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. He marches forward and leads you guys into that same room that has the map on it. I have word the dragon army has taken one of Kaliman's border forts. Wheel Watch Outpost is near the border of the land of Eastwild.
What's it called?
Wheel Watch Outpost.
Watch
The fort supplies Kaliman's forces that patrol the border. It's basically a stopping point for them as they're patrolling along the entire area. It lies about 24 miles southeast of the city, and it has been taken by the dragon army.
Well, that's not good.
I need you to join a woman by the name of Raven and support her in retaking the fort. And I can set up a meeting for you guys tomorrow. You need to leave immediately. Tomorrow morning before noon, you need to leave. We can't let them hold that fort any longer.
What's her name?
Raven.
Raven?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. There was a dog barking in my ear.
All four corner sentry fortifications, the four pillars, have horns that the sentry uses to notify the individuals within. That's about all the information we have. We don't know how many individuals are in the fort, and we need to get in and save it. And presumably defend it. You'll need to do some reconnaissance and research for this.
What is your
Thank
deal,
you all.
Popper?
You have your mission. I won't be a part of this one either. Is there any questions?
Why aren't you coming?
I have to go play mediator. Apparently, a local town has had some civil unrest, as there are apparently individuals there that are claiming that the dragon army means good. I need to go figure out why.
More shades of gray.
Exactly.
Shades of red.
Do you need anything from me? Good. Dismissed. And he bows and turns and marches off. And you guys head forward and head into your rooms. In the room, there's basically when you walk into the room, think of it as this long room. Each section has this stone square opening that has a curtain that pulls it shut. And when you pull it open, there is a bed with a night table, paper and pen, and a mirror. It's well kept, and there's 6 in total. Enough for everyone, including you, if you so wish it. At the end of the hall is a large mirror that seems to be gray. Nothing can be seen on the inside. In the center is a large table dining set for everyone to sit and eat on. And you slowly walk in and sit down and realize that you're weary as hell. Your body is tired. You're happy you've saved children. Your body's sore from poison, from being eaten. Some of you are
Spammer.
wondering about the decisions of others, wondering how, with this being war, what decisions are going to need to be made to win. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we'll pick up. No, we're not. I have one more thing to say. Xander slowly moves in his chains, feeling them grinding and tearing at his flesh as he looks over, talks to Crudgel,
Wait.
wondering how long they're going to be there.
I thought it was back.
Becklin, thank you.
Yeah.
Talking to Becklin, wondering how long they're going to be here, how long they've been kept. And then a voice speaks up.
Well, I have many questions to ask.
He looks up and sees this large draconian. No armor, bare-chested, scars littering all over it. Half his face is burned and scarred and looks like someone was clawing at it. Xander looks up. What do you want? Caraxes. That's not the name. Sorry, I was thinking of fucking House of the Dragon.
I was gonna say.
Definitely ignore me. I gotta get a name now because I totally got the wrong name. 1 second.
Vagar.
It's been a second already.
Xander recognizes him?
Xander does.
No.
Because, like, they've spoken during the jail part or before.
It's Urak. Is his
Oh,
name.
that's a completely different name.
Urak. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, correct. It's like, that's not the right name. What do you want, Urak?
Well, I simply want to make you speak. I want to learn. As I learned from her.
Until next week.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's a tougher voice to do.
I done an execute.
No.
I have more time to prep.
You just go to the bathroom and go
You know
like,
what?
Take a
Oh,
lozenge.
thank you.
Take a lozenge.
Malachi, nice shot. You killed a troll. You got some XP. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us, hanging out, having some fun. Thank you for enjoying my story. And also, next week will also be Dragonlance, as this week should have been Justin's game. But we are going to continue the broadcast, so next week will also be Dragonlance, where our group has to go free an encampment, not even an encampment, a fort in the Will Watch Outpost. Will they be able to sneak in and capture it from the enemy?
Sneaking's lame. I'm gonna siege that bitch.
I don't know if you have enough people to siege it. All right, ladies and
Kind of
gentlemen.
mage.
Fine.
Hey, fine.
I'll just stand outside and yell at
I
everybody. I'm here to take back the fort.
Hugo,
Thank
the
you.
mage.
Hugo, Clock Boy.
Well, thank you, everybody.
Hey,
Thanks for playing.
thanks for DMing.
Everyone have some fun?
Yes.
Never.
Yeah,
Thanks for
never,
getting me
ever.
all worked up.
Before or during?
Both.
Oh, you know what you did.
So, if anyone's curious what he means, before the session tonight, I was poking Matt about
Jesus. First
aggressively.
I'm worked up, then you're poking me.
It is true.
On
Aggressively.
camera?
On the subject of Star Wars, we were just discussing it, and I was being
Facetious.
very aggressively facetious,
He was trolling me.
trolling him exactly.
It worked.
I'm
It
not,
did.
I'm
I
not
took the bait.
surprised.
I took the bait.
I'm not surprised at all.
Took the bait.
By the way, I hope you all have a great night. And
I fed the troll. Like a
thanks,
fool.
guys. May
Good
your
night,
week be
everyone.
as legendary as our night was. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.